Well, that was certainly an interesting last week. Can't say that I've ever died before. Thought that, well, not that I was really awake to see my own demise, but putting us in a test with Drow and a no-win scenario, basically. Can't say that I trust the school much, but I guess I see the reasoning behind it all. We met a newcomer, some well, person that had lost his party in a I'm assuming a similar incident, but they didn't just get to wake up from the death, I suppose. Came in and worked his magic, and even then, we still all fell. Not really a great first impression, but I'm sure we'll move on from it. And then we got to do our final test, stopping some... Well, it's really hard to say what's real and what's not real these days, but stopping a portal from opening, unleashing some eldritch abomination. We managed to do the deed, kill the guy, and we're getting ready to graduate. Although Drake's on the ground for some reason, and I can't really, I don't know where that brightly colored one is. We'll go wring some secrets out of him and find out where she is. Well, if she's coming back, I suppose. But for the moment, we'll graduate, get out of this school, and go make our mark on the world. That's it.
Alright, thank you very much. As our next recap is not here, we're going to skip over towards Arma. You get that, boy?
Yep, will do.
Alright, I'm going to jump back in. Goodbye, Phaedra. You are missed.
Was she cleric multiclass? I have to know.
Yes, she was. She had
Yes, I knew
she
it.
had the forbidden one too, the one that is from the Dungeons Master's Guide.
The death cleric.
Yeah, I allow that. It's allowed since it's an evil campaign.
Yes, I knew it because I was looking through it the other day and I'm like, wait a second.
Hey, how
Didn't
she
she
just...
do something like that where she like chained her necromancy spells?
Yeah, if there's 5 feet within it, they can get hit by it.
Because yeah, I was looking at multiclassing it with my necromancer.
Yeah, and that's
But,
allowed. Only this game.
Anyways.
Nope. Only if you earn it somehow.
I think
in the campaign.
I think Leth, you. Oh my god.
Legolas is out here.
Oh my
god.
It's Orlando Bloom.
Don't worry, I'm gonna play Lord of the Rings eventually once I get the book. Get a bunch of hobbits in my game.
I think you cast a healing spell on Drake, right?
We've
Just before we've
cast several, yes.
No,
well,
like
the one that healed
at the end. Yeah.
Yeah, the cure wounds.
Yeah. Oh, good. I was just double checking.
You guys never brought him to your dormitory, Leth, as you are obviously probably now. It's of graduation day, assuming fit, as you have a few days before you are set off loose to the world to adventure.
Oh.
As you guys come to the dormitories itself, you do see an individual sitting on one of the beds already, kind of awaiting you. This is a new stranger, as he's already in your room, waiting there, as he's just chilling. As I like our newest arrival to introduce their character to everybody. As you were brought here from this school to learn, as you were obviously here for quite a while, but seeming fit, you never kind of fit in with any crew. It seems fit, you rather fit here, as it seems fit that the Seven is missing another individual, as Phaedra had gone missing, as no one had seen her or seen her body. Seeming fit, there had to be a replacement. Last minute, it seems, as well.
bullshit. The 7 can only have 5. We need to have 6.
Oh, that's an
Yeah, it's just
interesting
foolish
name.
otherwise.
Finally, you guys are back. I'm waiting all day for you guys.
Stranger danger.
Oh, I don't know you. Why are you waiting for me?
So what you see is a human-like person in full like priest garbs almost. He doesn't really know much about himself. So that's interesting to me. Fair skin, brown hair. Pretty much it. He has a staff that he carries around with him pretty much always.
And what is your name?
Oh, yeah, that's important. My name is Arceus Mayville.
So whose room was he in, Red?
He's in your room. He's actually sitting
House.
on
well,
Zaster's bed, as it's pretty gross, because he decided to sit somewhere else.
I mean, I think Zastus's bed had been changed by now.
Probably.
it's been
It's
gone
been
for like a
changed,
week.
but yeah, it's... Well, more than that, actually. But yeah. What? Or Phaedra, it doesn't really matter.
Well, God, new students popping up like weeds.
I know, right? Especially on graduation day.
I wouldn't really call me new. New to the group, maybe?
You've seen him around
I-
before in the background, but he has his own posse and group, as it looked like this individual went from group to group to group. It seems like now he's in your group for some reason.
I guess it's just
Bye.
somewhat confusing because, well, most of our activities have been spent on teamwork and building our team and our communication skills, and then we get 2 new party members right before graduation.
Well, how do you think I feel? I've had to switch back and forth between different parties.
I'm not sure what you're searching for here, and in terms of sympathy or the like.
I'm just trying to, show my point of view.
And should we ask how you managed to jump back and forth between all these parties?
I
It's
just
not like him, are you? Where, they bid it?
no. I just didn't really fit. It wasn't really a great fit anywhere.
Did you try crouching?
Yeah, it didn't really work. That's usually what they teach first. Crouch first, ask questions later.
We have a prodigy in our group right here, the one who couldn't climb a wall.
Shh.
I deliberately left that out of the recap.
That's nice of you,
Yeah, there's nothing about a frog or anything.
Yeah, Frogman fought a wall and lost. Action economy. Well, I mean, if you've been put here, I'm sure you'll either fit or you won't. Probably not a new situation too, either way.
Do we
Not really.
do we recognize any religious symbols or anything like that he has in his priest robes? Which god he may be
You
following?
can roll a perception check. If you're really interested. Yeah.
I think I'm interested.
Oh,
I have
God.
no
Yeah,
idea.
Arma, you're blind as heck.
Yeah.
Your eyes are just like bugging right now. You're like,
I am
never
also
remember.
blind as fuck.
Wow, everybody sucks except for Leth.
Didn't get that far, damn it.
Well, tough luck.
That's the next chapter.
Lathander!
Well, the problem is I don't remember much,
Yes.
so I don't really
I-
know what god I follow anymore.
You see a symbol, but you don't recognize the symbol left. You don't know what symbol or god that is from.
Not the same one that we've had, like the Stones of Lathander. or
No,
anything?
no.
Okay.
He'll keep quiet.
Whatever. Alright, I'm going to sleep. That was exhausting. I think
So
Drake's still asleep, so maybe
I don't-
You hear a knock at your door as you see a letter placed underneath your door. As you quickly can grab it or open the door, see who the hell left it. You see an envelope. Signed the 7.
to the 7.
Just
Yeah, we didn't sign
It just
that
says
shit.
7.
Imagine we wrote a letter to ourselves while we were unconscious.
Hey, there's so much amnesia going on in this group. It's possible.
That is true.
I'll pick up the letter if nobody's going towards it.
Yeah, I don't trust letters.
Alright, fine, I'll pick up the letter.
Huh?
What do you see?
You see a letter, do you open it or not?
Yeah.
Alright, you see the letter as it says, get enough rest, as you'll be reporting at midnight to the pit of trials for your graduation.
Oh. Oh. Seems like at midnight is graduation.
like tonight.
Best get some sleep.
Before we do head to our dorms, I don't know how many of you understood what Fader said back at the last test. You spoke in Abysmal?
Oh, no, I couldn't understand what she said at all.
Yeah, I did. I was just busy at the time to deal with it, but she was following the Undying one. So, I'd just like to take this opportunity to let everyone else in the party know now that if I'm ever double-crossed or cheated by any of you, I will slowly crush your skulls with my hand and bathe in your blood.
That paints a picture in my head.
Anyway, have a good night.
Oh,
Damn.
I go to my door.
Vulcan's like, God damn, that's crazy. You know,
I can't believe the one that was like really, really like too nice and tried to stay out of anything that could get it kicked out or anything like that actually turned out to be evil all along. That shit's crazy.
Yeah, that is really crazy.
Anyways, if we're gonna be doing this shit. Wait, so is it tonight? Tonight at midnight?
Correct. You can get your
Do we
sleep.
even have time for a
You
rest?
can get a long rest, yeah. You'd sleep now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sleeping.
Yep.
I'll stay up and read.
So you guys take your sleep in your slumber as you rest well until upon the given time. As you have 2 hours before midnight, as you do wake up, fully rested, feeling replenished, as eventually seeing fit. Everybody kind of wakes up in their own time, depending if you're an elf, you're tranced, and you probably did something else in the meantime.
I wonder if the... I probably wouldn't imagine the cafeteria would be open this late. Then, if everyone is graduating, maybe they would. I don't know.
You want to go
Might
check?
have a buffet at the graduation for you.
I mean, it's the Pit of Trials. I didn't really see much of a catering service there. But, yeah, I might go check. I mean, I'm sure that there's a rule somewhere about not graduating on an empty stomach.
The true final test.
I wouldn't be too sure about that, but checking certainly doesn't hurt.
You check as it is closed.
Well,
Guess we'll eat after, maybe.
if you are hungry, I'm able to create some berries that might make you full for most of the day.
In the corner of your eye, you guys, with your passive perception of a 10 or higher, you do see the Iconics moving out as they're in kind of uniform line, as you do see a new individual in their party joining the fray. A cloaked figure, as they're not showing their face.
Not
The
normal,
Iconics
right?
have 5 now? That's
Can I
so
make
unfair.
Can I make an active perception check to see if I can see anything? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
Sure, I'll whisper you what you see. Same as you, Arma.
Yep.
Oh, that
What?
cheeky glance. Wait, we all vibing.
Should I
We're
just
all,
roll?
We're all looking
Here.
out the window.
I'll
now.
just
Oh,
there.
you could just tell all of us then.
You see a ghostly visage of a dead academy student with them now.
Man.
Oh. I'll just whisper to everybody. You will see that, right?
Yeah, it's weird.
That's crazy.
Do we recognize the dead, or is it just a dead that we've never seen before?
You can't see them, their face. They're hidden in the cloak, but you can see that their hands is ethereal.
Man, that's crazy.
Interesting. All right. Not sure if I've seen that before, but
Human-sized? Or like humanoid-sized?
Correct.
Well, moving on then. Shall we just wait here for the moment? I mean, I think we've still got a bit of time left before we need to be there.
Should we practice our march? Like, it looks like they're pretty well synchronized there going up.
I mean, if you'd
Talk.
like.
Tallest to smallest?
What do you mean? Like, are we like a battalion or something? Come on, we're adventurers.
Yeah,
should have our head
a
up
lot of
high.
effort,
I mean,
honestly.
are we technically
What?
until after graduation?
Well, I mean, we're adventurers in training.
There's no chain of command in adventuring.
Fair enough. Do with what you will.
I thought the biggest ones were in charge.
Does that mean
I'm
that
not-
if Zaster had stayed, he would have been in charge? Is
I
that
don't know
really
how-
what you want, Arma?
How big was he?
I mean, he was a big boy.
Oh, guess like maybe forgot, but I was 15 feet tall back there earlier.
Okay,
Are
I'm
you
sorry
saying that-
for flexing?
Are you saying that if you grow mid-battle, that the
Chain of
leadership
command changes.
like mid-battle? Is that wise?
My neck is gonna start hurting if I have to look up to talk to you every time.
Does that mean that if you have like a suggestion that you want us to follow, that you're just going to enlarge yourself so that we have to?
Oh yeah, and when you're 15 feet tall, you don't make suggestions.
Oh my god, Arma, I'm sorry to hate you so much. as Vulcan's like rubbing her temples, she's like, oh my god. These are childish answers for a chain of command.
Although this just means that if I want you to be quiet, that I can just shrink you. Maybe this isn't such a bad idea after all.
Can you shrink?
No.
Is this just a point where we let him think he's in charge?
Yes, that would be the wisest course of action.
That works for me too.
Wait a minute. No way. Oh my. Yeah. Okay. Do you not hear yourself, Arma? Brandon, do you not hear yourself either? Oh my god. This is crazy. We're not gonna start casting enlarge and reduce ourselves just to listen, just to hear somebody yell,
Just
or
to
to
vote.
shut some. Oh my
I mean,
god.
For
If
every
it's an
5
important
feet,
situation, it might not be the worst idea.
for every 5 feet, you get 1 vote.
Oh my god, that's fucked up.
So if we all vote against you, we're still gonna win.
Yeah, democracy, baby.
Yeah, who would all vote against me?
I mean, you might be tall, but that doesn't mean anything. You can still be incapacitated like anyone else.
Are
Does
you
that mean-
sure?
Does that mean if I bamf my wings out and fly up, that means I'm taller?
Wings?
You have wings,
We never mentioned wings.
and also you wouldn't be taller, you'd just be higher.
Well, I mean,
It'd like be wearing tall shoes, Doesn't actually change your height.
do you own a pair of tall shoes?
Drake, I
No.
think, probably has high heel boots.
No, I think the librarian probably does, honestly. I caught him reading a romance book in public. Ugh. Horrifying.
Don't be such a tease. Let the librarian read what they want.
Oh, he can read all he wants, but I'm still gonna give him shit for it.
Do you have some sort of vendetta?
Yes.
I mean, it's just sometimes the downtime can be quite boring, and bullying
So
the
it's
librarian
For
gives
fun.
me life.
Got it.
Yes.
Brendan feels intimidated by those that are smarter than him.
Oh,
Yeah.
So you constantly feel intimidated?
Not in this
That means, well, I
Not
mean,
in this
judging
group.
by,
He feels pretty comfortable in this group.
yeah, that's what I was about to say. Judging by your test scores, that's probably why I feel so good.
oh yes. Don't worry about me. I feel that. So
Oh, this is the type of group it is.
But
don't worry.
I think we're probably right
that's-
to start heading over now.
Yeah.
it'll take a while. So
Small
A while to head over. I mean, maybe like 10 minutes.
It's
if
dark.
that. The music changed.
it is dark. As he'll
You can
take
tell
out
it's
his wand.
really quiet. When you leave the dormitories and everything, everything's quiet. Feels like nobody's here anymore. It feels eerie. Like you don't even see any students or teachers anywhere.
Are you sure this is a graduation? It kind of looks like an execution.
I mean, been there, done that. I'd hope they'd have new tricks by now.
Whoa, okay, that's a little bit of a lot, my friend.
As you motion yourself towards the pit of trial at the scheduled time, you approach there at midnight. As you ride there, you see the pit circled by a dozen of robed, motionless figures. You see the headmaster Van standing before the circle of ruins as he beckons you forward. You have come far in your development and proven yourselves to be adept students and great potential. You have learned all that we can teach you, and it is now time for you to leave the university behind and start a life anew. Yet, before doing so, we must always remember that just as strength comes only from suffering, so too life comes only from death. At these words, you do see 4 shadowy figures approaching the ring from the opposite side. They step onto the ring as the headmaster continues. To graduate, you must perform one last feat. You must earn that life that lies before you. Make no mistake. This is no illusion. This is kill or be killed. At the final words, the headmaster steps outside of the ring. As he does, you see the ruins start to flare with light, creating a barrier. As you see an arena you can't escape. As he says, only life through death, killed or be killed. Enter.
Cringe.
Didn't think this is how my day was gonna start.
Well, if that's what it takes to leave this place, I have no qualms.
God, that's crazy.
As you don't
This
see
school's fucked up.
the weird ethereal visage of the ghost anymore, but you see 4 shadow figures standing there as you approach the arena.
Yeah, I'll approach.
As you arrive into the arena, you are now sealed in, unable to get out. Spells of teleportation, Misty Step don't work. You're stuck in here. Either you live or you die.
Well, it's definitely not a wall of force, because we know how that works out.
I
Yes.
choose live.
As you enter in one by one, you stepping in, you do eventually see the ghost itself before you, as you can identify them gradually by the obscured illusionary magic around them. You can see them as the Iconics, but they're not fully kind of formed visually. Eventually, the shadows eventually disperse away from them, as you do eventually tell the truth that they are the Iconics themselves, but rather different and faded from their former selves. They look very changed selves. As they're confused and wondering what the heck's going on, as they realize quickly you are fighting against each other. Only one team can survive, and the other team has to die.
This is
Let's put
Mark,
the
I-
music then.
quite barbaric.
I like it.
No more dummies now.
As you hear Vance begins to say, he smashes his staff on the ground. Life only through death, killed or be killed. Now, fight. As he gives a kind of big hammer staff, compulsing you to fight. For those that are resisting, roll me a con save. For those that are not, you do not have to roll anything if you resist the fight.
Roll a what?
Fight.
Con
What kind of
save.
foolishness is that?
Oh,
As all the Iconics begin to roll their saves, and they all fail. So they take 1 point of psychic damage.
I'm just thinking.
Mm-mm.
I'm gonna roll only because no one tells me what to do. Not because I don't want to fight, but just because I'd rather do it on my own volition.
right. I think
Nah, I fail.
Alright.
Leth just
Lith,
instinctually
you succeed.
tries to save.
You succeed as you feel a static electricity hit your mind, as the 2 Vulcan, and you take 4 psychic damage to your mind.
Alright.
As they look towards you, Tordak, if we must fight, and we will fight, know this, the 7 I will hope to see you in a better light, as Jozen says. Yes, I thank you for saving us that day upon the caves. I can't regret how many times I counted. As you see, Lydia, it was an honor fighting with you all. I'm glad you saved me from that place. As Malene's, she kind of shoves her head. I like your roll initiative.
How fitting. We saved your life once before, and now we have to end it.
This is a much better place for them to die.
Oh my god, come on, man.
Oh, are you playing the game?
You
Brandon.
really don't want to fight, do you,
He
Brandon?
is
Oh my
not.
You
God.
don't have to fight, you can resist fighting. But if you resist fighting, you have to roll con saves.
Damn, bro. She rolled so high. What the fuck? She was the one that I wanted to roll low. Damn wizard.
Wizard?
A wizard in 2020.
Wizard.
3.
I'm gonna get some music going on here. Alright, remember what these fucking characters can do again. I forget. As you watch her using her bonus action to use a tether as she tethers Tordak. Actually, no, it's not for Tordak. Sorry, my apologies. I read the wrong ones. I'm gonna tether my enemy money goes. Oh, that's going to you, boy. You're being. She's gonna tether to you. She's gonna move towards you. You get tethered, linked. There's no save or anything. It's just you're getting tethered.
Which means what exactly?
Yeah, what is tether?
You'll see.
Oh, very ominous.
Tell me how much it hurts, Brendan.
Alright, she's gonna try to use her tether right now. She uses her bonus action to tether a spark of electricity into you. It's an attack, so let's see what happens. $22 to hit.
Yeah, that is.
Take 2 points of lightning.
Ow.
It's just like a free little thing she does. That's like just extra damage on top of that. She looks towards you as she begins to cast Grease. Grease lightning, yo.
It's a good musical.
Putting it directly on you. Actually, no, she's gonna put
Really?
armor.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Doesn't make
that's
sense
pretty,
for you. It's useless.
yeah. I don't need to move.
Grease. So it's difficult terrain around you, Mr. Arma. As you'll make dexterity saves if you want to move, or go fall prone.
Okay.
Alright, that ends her turn. Tordak. Tordak will begin to run towards the new guy.
This should be fun.
So he'll smack you once with small.
Mm-hmm.
Misses. Ooh.
Sure.
Does this arena have a top to it, Brett? Like a height limitation?
It does. It's like 30 feet. But like you can't get out of like if you leave out of the arena around the you can see the arena. If you leave the arena, you can't leave. It's buried. I didn't want to
Yeah,
play a
no.
grid around it, but yeah.
Yeah, no, I was just wondering, like, for our winged friend there, if he happens to.
Yeah, he can
hit
fly.
the-
It's 30 feet though. It's max. If he flies out, there's a consequence.
So, I'm going to rage
All right.
and reckless.
You don't have to reckless now. You have to wait.
Oh, I'm going.
Perhaps you should
I'm gonna-
rage once you exit.
It's too late. You raged.
Yeah, well, when I rage, I grow large size, though, right?
I don't think it does that. Does it say?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Oh yeah.
Let me see it. I don't know. It's a homebrew one, so I don't know.
The what path of the giant?
Yeah. Yeah, it says your giant stature hero.
Is that the one from the book that I got?
Yeah. Oh no, sorry, it wasn't. That's where's that at, Brendan? Where did we find that?
Where did you get that from? If it's not from my book, then that must. I don't know what books. Because the Path of the
From
Giant's
UA.
not out yet.
It's from a UA.
It's a UA. Yeah, then that's not allowed. Sadly, I thought you were using the one from the actual book. I didn't even know you were using that one because it's not out
Oh,
yet. The
okay.
official one. The official one's not out yet. That
Okay,
had to be
yeah,
from
yeah.
my books. I thought you were playing with the
The Giant Slayer
Giant
one.
ones, Giant Slayer one. That's what I thought you were playing with. My apologies.
Yeah, no, it's the path of giant. Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, because that one's not out yet. I thought that's what you're playing with. I was like, what? I don't have that one yet. That one's not out yet until like summer.
Okay. So what do you want me to do just for this battle then?
Just play as a regular barbarian right now for now.
Okay.
Just don't use the giant feature yet until we figure this shit out. Because I don't.
Yeah, yeah.
You'll have to figure out a different one because I didn't know you were playing with that one. I didn't go. I thought you were picking the giant. The one I have is a different one. You rock
Okay,
two-handed
yeah.
weapons basically that are like size for giants.
Oh, okay. Yep, no worries. Okay, so yeah, so I'll see if I can get off this grease spot then. And
Right.
move.
So give me a
So that's
dexterity.
a dexterity?
Yep.
Okay.
So give me a save first. Let's see.
Nice.
19, alright, you easily make it. It's rough terrain though, either way, so when you go through it.
It's fine. I mean, you only need to be 10 feet away, right?
Yeah. So using my scythe, I'll attack the wizard there. And so
Yeah,
I'm
that
raging
feeling
and
about this.
recklessing there, yeah. I should have put that on advantage.
Oh,
There, that one's
19.
better.
Alright. Just gonna cast Reaction Shield.
Okay, so she blocks it.
Yeah, she has 20 AC now.
Yep. Okay, excellent.
Oof.
That'll be my turn.
Lift, what do you want to do? Fight or not fight?
Alright. I mean, he didn't have to compel me to fight. I see the Iconics are now engaging with my allies, so
You cannot move
I'll
there.
come over here.
You're stuck. The barrier's the arena.
Oh, I see. It's this
It's
small
a
thing.
small
Got
thing,
it.
yeah. Can't get out of it. As you try to, it just
Okay.
bounces you off.
Got
Yeah, it's just the all the kind of marble. Spike rope, nice. Where are you putting that?
Circle. What? A 20-foot radius? Yeah.
I didn't make that for you, sadly. Didn't have time.
That way, Arma's out of reach, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah. I mean, that'll be all. Nobody's taking damage yet. I don't even use my bonus action for anything.
I've
That'll
taken
be
damage.
it. Have you?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I took 4 psychic damage.
Oh,
Armor and I both
that's-
did. Was it? Oh, Vulcan.
And you
right?
took the lightning damage too from her, or shitty lightning attack.
I mean, it was only shitty because she rolled low. If she rolled max, that would have fucked me up.
You're fine for now.
12 lightning damage is no joke.
It's not. But I've ended my turn.
Yeah, I'm just checking what you can do. Josen is going to cast Fairy Fire on you both of you. Vulcan and Leth.
What's the
Dexterity.
What's the
Dexterity.
dexterity? Oof. Leth gets lit up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Lit.
yeah. Neat. As he will move once. Give me a 2d4.
Nice. It's a decent amount of damage.
That is a decent amount.
Alright, Vulcan's gonna pull out her showbow and attack her.
Okay. Alright, he's gonna cast Warding Flare on that. Disadvantage.
Damn. Alright, that's my turn. I'm gonna go move. Is this like a wall right here?
Yes,
Yeah.
you can't go there at all. You gotta stay in the arena.
Oh, okay. Okay. So I'm gonna go.
I might have to draw a circle now for you guys.
I did understand.
It's the egg.
I'm gonna go right
There
here.
you go. There's a circle. That's a red.
And
I don't know what this green shit is, but
that's my turn.
Alright, I will move to the other side of him. And I will pause fear
I'm toward her. Okay.
on 2 because I cast it at 2nd level.
Okay. But you can cast fear on.
This one. And this
Joseph,
one.
no. What's the save?
15.
Wisdom?
Do-do-do-do.
Josie got a 21.
Yes.
He's really good at that because he's the cleric.
I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, we just joined. They know this. They fought them once. And they got their ass. These guys got their ass beat. Even at higher levels, they were only level 1, but it was like 70v4. So yeah, it didn't matter. Still.
Which one's the cleric?
Josen.
This one.
Okay.
And Tordak is he's the fighter. So
Okay.
you're putting him in the fighter? Okay, give me a second.
It's so
18.
hard writing.
They both succeeded. Religious nerd. I know everything. What else do you want to do?
I will just do some pew pew then. I will Eldritch Blast.
Hmm?
The nerd.
That's an action.
Is it an action?
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah.
I'd be super powerful. I'm like, I'm gonna use spells and action. Some more actions.
Yeah. Yeah.
It could be a sorcerer. Meta magic.
No.
But Arma, I would suggest looking into maybe the homebrew ones if you're looking interested. But if not, just pick another barbarian until it's
Yeah.
officially launched. Then I will get the book. But I didn't know you were using that.
Well, yeah, no worries. I'm just going through some subclasses here now while we're going through. It's all good.
And then I will just turn around and hit this guy in the head with my quarterstaff.
It's an action.
That is an action. You are so
I don't know
right.
what you're
I will
doing.
just. I don't know either.
Old fear is the action.
He's so used to fucking his other class.
I know. Oh, wait.
Okay, Al is going to fly above and give the help action on this nerdy grill and fly back.
Alright, Lydia. She's taking 2d4, give me that. I'm just gonna get out completely. Not taking any damage. Ow! She starts running up towards Rivers. Sneak attack!
Not this time.
17 to hit.
One quick question, Red. I have a 10-foot reach with my sight, so when
You
she
do a
runs
reaction if
10
you want,
feet,
yeah.
yeah. Give her a shot if I can. Nope.
Nope. Damn it, your shields are blocking my hits!
Well, you're very perceptive, aren't you?
Mali, take him out!
Sorry, I'm just thinking for a moment. She already cast shield. I'm gonna cast Whole Person on the wizard.
Okay. She's okay with that. 12, she fails.
Nice. She is held.
Held and paralyzed, yep.
She can make another save at the end of her turn.
Correct.
But for the moment,
Yeah, she can't
she
do anything.
is good. Yep. And I'm not going to take the opportunity attack, so I'll just stay put.
Alright, she is booty. She can't even use her tether. Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot she had these. Let me roll these actually quickly. I didn't even do this for her. So it's probably not good for you guys.
Oh, her divination roll.
Yeah, she got portents. Oh.
No. Portents. Why?
These are pretty good ones too.
They're decent.
Alright, so she's gonna try to break out of the thing at the end of her turn. That's it. 18. She snaps at it.
And she used a port.
No, she didn't.
No,
Shit.
sadly not. Goddamn. Oh god, I've got a bad feeling
Well,
about
she can
this.
use it for anybody, really. Her
Yeah,
friends
that's
or
the
anything.
issue.
Yeah, probably more.
That's
the
why I have a
personal
bad
roles.
feeling.
Tordak! Take him out! He turns his head towards. Sorry, buddy.
I mean, you're not really sorry. Don't lie.
20 to hit.
Yeah, that just hits my AC. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I think it was not 19 or 20. He has improved criticals,
Well, it could be.
but he can. He has great weapon fighting, so he can change one of his dice.
Don't have to help.
He did. He did get a 1 in there, so he can roll it now.
What was the damage?
Give me a second. I have to re-roll his 1.
Oh. I don't like that.
Ooh, more damage there. 15 points of bludgeoning.
Oh.
As you will action search. Millie, give it to me! As he gets a crit.
Oh my god.
24 to hit.
Sure.
16 points of bludgeoning.
I'm down.
Yiff.
How
Arma.
dare you target me, the druid?
I'll attack the wizard there again.
Okay.
I can't get rid of the circle.
What circle? I put the circle down. Oh, this one. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I graded it. That's why. Yeah, right. Reckless 23. That's a hit.
She can't shield that.
No.
Oh!
Don't worry, I got you. I'll heal you. All right, that's safe.
Ooh.
All right. Josen goes towards him, her, and heals her. Cure wounds.
Does she have to make a... Wait, is Grease concentration? I don't remember.
I don't think so. I think it's just like instant. Let me just double check. It just lasts a minute and it goes away. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not tough. 11 hit points back to my lead. She begins to move warrior.
Alright, Vulcan's going to attack the wizard
Okay,
with her short bow.
sure. That's a miss.
Fuck. Okay, and then Vulcan's gonna go move right here.
Okay.
Her turn. And bonus action disengage, so I won't get hit. But yeah, that's my turn.
Alright. Arcus.
Alright, I guess I will come over here. And cast Healing Hand.
Nice.
2d4.
I love a good asymmer.
Hey! Get off of him!
Should be saying the same to you.
Bird.
Oh, you're there. Huda is going to fly over and give the help action once more.
As Malise says, get rid of that bird! Lydia! On it!
And then it's gonna fly up. How far did it move? Moved 25 feet. So it'll fly up 35 feet directly.
30 feet max up here. Oh, don't.
To 25 feet.
25.
Now be
Okay.
reasonable.
Oh yeah, well it'll fly up to the roof
Sure. Okay.
and like, across, so it's easier for you. But
Alright, I forgot she has this too. Alright. She aims one of her daggers towards it. Ah! As Lydia gives it a 19.
yeah, it might. That's fine actually.
For 4 piercing.
Yeah, I mean it's more
Well,
than.
she missed it with a 12, so she's like,
Yeah. I mean, if she used a port and die on that, I am completely fine.
It's okay.
I'm going to. I have a grid for this. I don't have a grid for this. That's fine.
Yeah, you just drop the regular ones. I don't think I have it.
Yeah, yeah.
So I've been focusing on the campaign more setting.
I'm going to cast a 2nd level sleep spell. Let me
Just on the wizard.
Yeah. Worth. Sorry. So it's 78. Let me just roll.
Mhm.
Ba, 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 ba.
Divination wizards can be scary.
Can you? Sorry, my dice are literally having an aneurysm right now. There we go.
29.
That was really low. Oh my god.
Alright, she's knocked out sleeping. Vicious. As her concentration on her links off you.
Wait, so she was concentrating on the link.
It's not concentration, but it's just like a passive ability she can do, but it's not when she's not focused there, it's not really doing anything. She has to use a bonus action to hit you with it. It's a
Anyway.
homebrew shit.
So I'll just leave it at that for the moment. And
Oh, she's sleeping. Z. Oh shit! I'll take you down as you're prone to the ground. Ugh!
well, still at advantage anyway.
Yeah. Well, because the thing's still up from Josen.
Mm,
24 to hit.
no.
Oh, and it's a 19. It's a crit.
I'm down.
16 points of damage.
You really don't like me, Red, do you?
I'm playing just smart. You're the healer of the group right now. And the druids are powerful. I have a couple druids in my games. I know how strong they are.
Armor.
They are.
Oh, sorry, wait. Armor. Leave the wizard for now.
Yeah. This is Vulcan here?
Who?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
Vulcan.
it's Vulcan.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
You can slash him if you want.
Hey, what the fuck?
Wake up.
You just throw me at the enemy.
It was 3 and 1 over there. Alright. I'll attack the little rogue over here.
What?
I wouldn't really call it 3-on-1.
Nineteen's a hit. Ah! That's it.
At least it wasn't a 1. I'm notorious of rolling 1s on my death save.
FML my life, dude.
That's Josen. I'm coming for you! As he uses his action to wake her up.
Piss off.
She wakes up.
Red, I have a quick question.
Go ahead.
Can I use my bonus action to move
What's your bonus action?
like I have what's it called? Cutting action, right? Something like that?
Yeah, what about it?
You don't need. You just need to use movement.
Just
if you
movement. It
want
takes
Oh.
half your movement, so it's rough terrain. It's like it's just taking half your movement to move somebody out.
Oh sure, I'll just move him right here. And then I'll just be right next to him, like right here.
Okay. Where do you want him? Here?
Yep. Then I'm gonna use my short bow onto the rogue.
Okay. That's a hit.
Holy shit! That's with
Nice hit.
sneak attack.
Ah! She's almost dead. Josen, help me! I don't want to die yet!
I will Eldritch Blast.
Alright, he's gonna use his thing to use his reaction, warding flare on it. For disadvantage.
Well, it's a disadvantage anyway.
Correct.
Double disadvantage.
Natural one.
Oh my god.
It worked.
Damn.
It worked. It worked.
Damn double disadvantage.
What
What
does
do
it
we
mean?
do?
It strikes again.
Well, shit.
Alright, that was Lydia. I'm not going down yet! She's gonna attack again. She's gonna slightly strike again with her dagger. 19 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit. No matter what.
Alright, you take 12 piercing.
I hope you enjoyed that, because it's the last thing that you're gonna do in this world.
Josen's got my back.
Josen can't get to you in time.
Damn.
I'm gonna cast Magic Missile.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Are we the good guys, guys? Are we?
I
are
mean,
we
she
evil?
just hit me for 12. I think the...
Alright.
Yeah, and
Three
even
missiles
with
in the
the
face,
never
okay.
die.
I'll put two. Actually, yeah, I'll be vindictive. I'll
Yeah,
put
you
all
might as
three.
well. You're evil.
Whoa! Shut the fuck up.
They're evil like everybody else in this campaign. Everybody's evil. You don't know it.
She takes 10 to the face.
Joseph! She's dead.
You've snuck your last attack.
No!
And I'll flip Josen off. That's not my bonus action though.
That's my
bonus
free
action. That's my free action. I'm gonna observe this stupid elf on the ground with my bonus action.
And she just sees her best friend just die. She's getting angry.
So I learn her 2 lowest ability scores and any vulnerabilities.
No vulnerabilities, but lowest. That's kind of a given. Give me a second.
And I'll just... My missiles are stronger than yours, wizard. And that's it. I'll let my turn.
Alright, she stands back up. She's irritated.
Irritated.
Pretty much, yeah. And she will tether spark against you again. Tethering, and she'll tether you as an action, and then she's going to use her bonus action to use her attack of the spark. 17 to hit.
I'll shield. Sure, why not?
Okay. Ugh. Oh, you want a piece of me, Pipsqueak? I'll get you. And rotate
I
to
don't think
small.
that's completely necessary.
A little personal.
Natural 20. Oh god.
I'm dead.
Ugh.
What is with you and critting on this guy? That's the third
Tordak
one.
is just powerful. He's a fighter, what do you expect? 17 points of damage.
Oh, I'm not dead.
I was gonna say, if you're dead after 17, that's mad sus, bro.
It's close.
I mean,
Go after her.
Ooh,
Nice, that's a hit. Can't stop that.
buddy. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
On check.
Just don't roll a 1. Thank you.
Yeah.
There's no contract for that ability she has.
Oh, okay.
It's just her innate ability. She has to use an action to use it. To link with him, and then bonus action to attack. Alright,
And she can link with more than one person?
only one. As
Okay.
Josen goes back, I'm gonna heal you! Huh. Ooh, another 11 hit points, nice. Over here. You'll pay for that!
Alright, Vulcan is going to... I'm just gonna shoot my arrow at the cleric.
It's gonna use warding flare on it. Disadvantage.
Sure.
11's
I'm gonna
missed.
use my
So
1d6.
good.
Please be high, please be high.
Still miss.
14?
As it bounces off his chainmail. Ding!
Alright, then I'm gonna move 20 right there. That's my turn.
Alright. Arcus, what are you gonna do? You're fighting Tordak.
well, I'm first going to. Oh, not that one. Jesus. This one.
Killing light.
Yay, you get 1 hit point. You have a pool, a 1d6. Cool. Even
Yeah.
better. There.
You have a pool of d6, yeah. So.
Yeah.
Unless you're back alive again.
And then I will ignore him and. Who are we hitting? Jesus.
Like
The
this
wizard.
game.
I'm gonna just aim at the wizard then.
Okay.
Nope.
That's a dodge. And she doesn't even get hit by that. Her magic armor blocks that easy. Alright, Lydia's dead.
Poor Josen. All that healing and you couldn't even save your ally.
Shut up! You're going down
you.
next!
And I will. Yeah, I'll firebolt him.
Huh?
Yeah, you ain't dodging
That's a
that,
hit.
boy.
Make him con save.
Shitty damage though.
Loses concentration on it. That's your save. One more fairy fire. It's gone.
Actually, sorry, I'm just thinking how I want to move. Game is hard. I'm just gonna move. Yeah, like so.
And leave. As she's gonna magic missile split here. She's gonna go one shot into left and 2 shots into our new guy. Alright, so left you take 3. And our new guy takes 7.
The exact amount of hit points I had.
Yeah! Good job, Melly! I'll take out this guy now! Ugh! $24 to hit. Disadvantage. 15 points of bludgeoning.
Good grief.
Ugh. You're next!
We're actually gonna die.
I'm gonna stand up and attack this fella here.
I thought the barbarian was gonna fight the fighter at this point, but I guess he chose not.
Yeah, I thought we had a tank.
16? Oh yeah, I think it's his AC, yep. Ugh. Ooh, that's good damage. Zordak fucking takes it. Ugh. That's it.
Roll a 20 and stand back up. Easy. Nope, that's not a 20.
Alright, Josen. He's at a spell slot Josen, but Josen's still gonna do some stuff. Let's see how I do this. Here. I'm just checking something out for a second. Give me a second. Oh, it wouldn't work. Nope, not gonna work. Alright, let's see what else we can do.
Can't believe Drake skipped out on our graduation.
Alright, this guy, actually, Josen's gonna use one of his power moves. He only can do this once a day. Take this! As he uses Radiance of the Dawn. Con save 30 feet around him. That's everybody. Except for the people who are down.
Alright, I'm gonna use my reaction
Okay.
for... Hold up. Very enemy, and then I gotta roll an Arcana to get advantage on the saving throw.
I don't think it counts because it's not a spell.
It's not a spell.
Oh, it's not a
No,
spell?
it's just his ability.
Yeah,
He doesn't have spells.
Oh. Okay. Constitution save. I'll roll my cons.
It's like having to
never
channel divinity, basically, for him. Alright. So you all succeed, you take half as much damage.
Oh boy.
Alright. 7 points of radiant damage.
Yeah, I'm down. We're actually gonna die. That's crazy.
Vulcan.
I'm gonna shoot my arrow at the fighter.
Okay. That's a miss.
And
Alright, what the
then
hell
I'm
was
gonna
that?
Go move. Yeah, I'm just gonna go move all the way back here. And I'm just gonna stealth.
Well,
Alright.
Malie doesn't have any magic spells anymore, so she's out. Josen doesn't have any healing, and yeah, they're pretty much out of spell slots.
And we don't have any people.
Yeah. Vulcan.
That's the problem.
Yeah. So that's safe. Nice, almost there. That's safe. Malie. Alright. She is. She's gonna use Corrosive Bolt, or Charge. She's gonna attack Vulcan with it. It's gonna be a hit effect. 11 misses. And she just gets right in your face. You're not hidden. You can't hide here, sadly. Doesn't work.
Damn.
You're in an arena. It's pretty. It's there's no hiding spots. Tordak. Hey, you think you got me down? I'm a fighter. Second wind. Ugh. Nine hit points back. So you rush as you arm.
Hit.
19 to hit.
Hits.
13 points of bludgeoning, half to 6.
Oh, I did 16 there. So it's sword and shield then. Or actually, I'll go two-handed sword, so not using the shield.
Sure. Reckless, 23.
Yeah.
On this guy again, Tordak.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
And Josen's out of Ward of Clarence. He can't do it anymore.
I'm dead.
What?
like-
No, because you only roll one, right?
Yeah.
The radiance thing.
No, it didn't hit you, doesn't
No,
it?
it didn't hit you.
Oh.
Yeah, he did say
I said
unless
it
you're
doesn't do
unconscious.
any, as long as you're conscious.
Yeah.
Never mind. I still have two fails though.
So Josen will beat the shit out of our barbarian here. So
Yep.
do it. He's gonna go over here a little bit. He's gonna aim his cone ability. You see, he'll actually step in his buddy's spot for a second. Fiery embrace! As he does like a little kind of Burning Hand sensation. Give me a dexterity save. You're probably good at that, Arma.
Yeah, danger sense.
So that's 20. You take only half as much. Fire
Oh my
damage.
God. Of course, you're all max.
8
Close
points
to
of fire.
max.
This is a. This has been a time.
Well, at this point, Josen's probably just gonna use Radiant's Repentance, which is basically like pretty much the same shit as a cantrip. Word of Radiance. Same shit.
Vulcan's gonna disengage bonus action, and then she's gonna use her short bow to aim at the fighter.
Okay. Miss.
Damn.
Oh no.
Is that 2 for both of you now?
No, 1 and 1 for me.
He begins to move towards Vulcan. No running away! Actually, before she goes into you, she's gonna stop there. My apologies. She would never go that close. She's not stupid. Gonna see if she can recharge her corrosive bolt. She doesn't. Alright, she's just gonna use Hurl Flame at you instead. 16 to
Is this a
hit.
spell?
No, it's just her ability.
six-
It's just her abilities.
16 does.
She has no spells anymore. She's empty.
Mhm.
16 hits you?
Mhm.
Alright, 7 points of fire damage. It's basically Hurl Flame is basically equivalent to Firebolt.
Alright.
Yeah, they don't have spells. They just have a bunch
Yeah,
of
they just have their
abilities. It's
basic
annoying.
moves. Yeah.
Mhm.
The cool thing is Arm is giving me advantage every time it hits. Tordak just hits like a truck. He's got a +5 to hit, so he doesn't really have that much, but still, the chances on his hits are pretty. God damn it!
Did you crit again?
Yeah.
Oh my god. That's what, 4 crits?
Yeah.
Even on a 19, that's still
He's got a
insane.
+5. I don't know how the hell I'm kidding this much, but I don't know. It's just
Wait.
it's just ridiculous.
What do you mean? Have you been treating adjusted 19s and 20s as crits?
No, he's got so 19 or 20 on. He has improved crit. Tordak.
Yeah, I know. but-
Yeah. But I
The
mean,
way that
he
you
just
said
got
+5.
a natural 20 again, like a green
Okay.
color net. No, I'm not doing that. No,
Okay.
that'd be super broken.
I was just confused because +5 wouldn't change anything.
No, it's just a +5. He's just hitting.
You
hard.
could have a +1 and still getting 19s and 20s with him.
Hitting ridiculous. All right, 15 points of damage, halved to 7.
Right back at him.
13's a miss as he dodges. Fifth.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so close. Alright, Josen. He's just gonna use his Radiant Pendants on you. Only dexterity save.
Oh, is it just the Sacred Flame?
It's like an AoE. It hits everything, but it only hits the person you can see. Danger Sense with advantage.
Oh, sorry, right on. I'll draw it again here. Nope, that's as good as it
It's
gets.
basically Sacred Flame, yeah. You're right. It's exactly like it. It does 1d8, 4 radiant. Vulcan.
Alright, Vulcan's gonna move 15 feet right here, and then he's gonna shoot his short bow at Tordak.
Okay.
He's gonna use the 1d6 from his race. Get a
That's
bonus.
a hit.
Oh. And then I'm gonna move my last 2 movement right here.
Oof.
Oh no.
Run it.
Oof.
Oh,
Oh god, that's a double fail. 2 fails. Still alive, I'm guessing.
I am still alive.
Woo, that's scary. Get back here!
I'd
Stop
roll-
running like a
2
bitch!
and 2.
Actually,
So,
she's actually gonna use her quarterstaff to smack you down.
if you get killed by a wizard in melee
7.
combat,
Misses.
I'm never speaking to you again.
Tordak is going to attack again. You're a tough one, but you're going down. 22 to hit.
Oh my
Hits.
god.
Well, he's recklessing. It's obviously 11 points of bludgeoning, halved to 5.
Oh. Staying alive.
Yeah.
Not much longer.
Yeah.
That'd be, sorry, advantage on that.
Yeah.
Ooh,
19
That's
to
a
hit. 14.
Ooh. Oh, nice.
No! You pig!
If I don't end my turn, you can't hit me, right?
Can't believe you killed Tordak. I think honestly you should have focused Tordak first. He's fucking scary.
Tordak. Yo.
I mean,
Right?
Oh,
It-
now I'm
oh.
dead.
No, he's dead.
Wow. I'm sorry, lad.
that's depressing.
It's okay. I'll come back as a grave cleric and just be more of a nuisance to Red here.
Alright, Tordak or Josen will try to hit with his mace instead. 22 to hit.
Oh, God.
Or 3 points of bludgeoning. Halved to 1.
Half?
Arm is still alive.
Yeah.
I'm gonna disengage.
No, steady aim, just slice her.
Oh,
It's too late.
shit.
You already did.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Fuck, I forgot about studying.
You haven't been using this? Oh man.
No,
you
I
be
haven't.
killing people. That's your like bread and butter. That's just advantage automatically.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stab her with my short sword.
That's a hit. Oh, jeez Louise. I don't think you get sneak because your buddies are down.
Yeah, advantage.
Oh yeah,
Remember?
yeah. Forgot. My apologies. I'm not.
That's like the
Yeah,
that's the whole
point of it.
it.
Yeah. She's bloody. Ah.
I'd do anything else in my bonus action?
No, because that is the bonus action. Remember.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
yeah,
have
you're
no movement
right.
now.
That's fucked.
Well,
Stand
that's
your
kind of
ground.
what pays.
Yeah, that's the price you pay.
That's fucked up,
being
man.
a-
Why do you tell me to
being
do
a-
this? I could have survived another turn.
You could have survived. Oh, I'm dead. So
Oh god.
could have survived my ass.
I think the 4 remaining people who are alive should just become one group.
Just reset.
She will let you have the attack of opportunity. She's moved back with you to cast a spell.
Alright. I'm gonna stab her with my short sword.
12. It's a
This
miss.
is
She's gonna
Fuck.
use hurl flame at you. 14.
Fuck. That misses.
Alright.
I sidestep it.
She's just kind of going back. Where's dead? Arma, still alive.
Yeah. I
That's
needed
a
a
hit.
crit there.
still decent.
Nice.
14 damage is 14 damage.
Yeah, I have 1 hit point.
Alright. He is.
That's why I needed the crit.
He's gonna use. He's gonna keep smacking his mace. 20 to hit. Go down already.
Yeah. Just hit.
Yeah, well, I
You
mean,
go down with 1 hit point.
sad thing. Minimum you can ever do is 1.
As he's going right towards you.
I'll be up in a minute.
Yeah, I'm gonna steady aim,
Okay.
and then I will stab him with my short sword with advantage.
Sure. That's a hit. 25. Shank him.
Is he down?
Nah, he's
No,
still alive.
that was
Fuck.
weeks of
He's
damage.
really hurt though.
Hey,
And you're stabilized.
can you take me a turn
Yeah,
order,
gotcha.
please?
Lee's gonna attack with a Hurl Flame. Just die! 20 to hit.
Oh my
That
god,
hits
that's
me.
it.
You take 1 point of fire damage. Fucking stupid.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Wait, just one?
Wait.
Yeah, it's just a 1d10 plus no modifier.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
it's
big
a
That's
one.
cantrip.
Firebolt.
Firebolt,
It's
yeah.
Firebolt.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Armor.
Although you still have to survive one.
Oh, shit, you're right.
Okay, 11, nice. Chosen's gonna use his mace on you.
Please, fail.
18
Miss.
to hit.
Ah.
Fuck you. Okay.
So you
How
take 5
much?
bludgeoning in the hit.
Oh, I'm done.
The recap's going to be easy.
Yeah, we're giving Drake so much shit about this, right?
It's more of an epitaph than a recap.
Okay. I'm gonna roll my death saves with advantage. 1. It's my turn.
Oh, you're up, right?
I'm stable.
She's going for you. I'm sorry, I don't know your name, but you're gonna have to die now. She's gonna just smack you with her staff. 20 to hit.
Well, yeah.
Take 1 point of damage. You go back to death saves. Well, it
Awesome.
pretty much it restarts it. Arma. Oof. 17.
Yeah, it's not going to matter unless you get a 20.
Mhm. So I get to restart mine.
No. Josen's gonna beat the shit out of you now.
So I lose 2. Oh, well, maybe.
A 12, that's a miss on Vulcan.
No, that is... Oh, on Vulcan. Okay,
He's
good.
attacking Vulcan. Yeah, they're just trying to beat the shit out of you now.
Alright. I have a 10.
Oh, you have advantage? Nice.
Mhm.
Okay. Melee is going to attack again with her quarterstaff. 13.
Am I... No, I need to be added... I didn't get to do a death save last time. Because
Oh,
you
yeah.
took me out
I
of
took
the...
you out, yeah. Roll a d20, just flat one. Or whatever, yeah. 3, alright. Well, that's... Yeah, and then that's a fail right there. Okay. Arma. Arma stabilized.
I'm stable.
Chosen. Gonna keep smacking you. Why would you die already? 22 to hit. For
That
one death
hits.
save.
Nano machines, son.
I fail.
Oh.
Sorry, do it again. This person is... There you go. Alright, Ark is dead. You're dead, right? Or no?
Yeah, yeah.
She is going right towards Arma now. Oh, wait, is it fat ass up? $21 to hit.
That hits.
Activate your death saves.
Wait, didn't...
Is that a fail?
Oh,
Something,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah, it's a fail. You failed. Yeah. Just take
Yeah,
a hit.
that's another fail. So that 2 fails or 1 fail?
And Josen's going to smack. 16 to hit. You're dead. Welcome.
Yep.
Well... Yeah, that
I'm
just
the
happened.
last one alive, told you, as leader.
Quarterstaff. And 13. That's a miss.
No, yeah. When I fell, did the shield land on top of me by any chance?
No.
Just like picturesque.
22 to hit.
Yep.
You dead now or no?
One more shot will kill me.
Nobody's gonna try. 19.
That hits.
Dead.
Dead.
Our
Well,
heroes die here today, seeming fit. But it's not the end, of course. As only life through death, killed or be killed, after all. As the battle concludes, as the 7 are slain, the Iconic succeed with only 2 remaining. As you see a robed figure after death clapping his hands together, but rather expectantly applauding. The brittle rattling noise like bones chiming and blowing in the wind. The hoods fall back and revealing skulls. You can see, well, you guys can't see, but the headmaster Vance's voice booms a powerful as he says, "Banish and sorrow." His voice changes. "There's no life, only death. Just theirs are no gods, only Vecna." As this phrase, the robed skeleton atones in unison. "Vecna prevails." As you see a picture. As the constellations begin to waver and melt through the scroll of the Omega's shatters, as soon of the radiance diminish, as it disappears, as the broken stars arranging themselves in a shape of a single glaring eye. Vecna prevails! Vecna prevails! Vecna prevails! As all goes dark, ending your path with a graduation. As I like you guys making new characters as you died.
Can't believe I lost consecutive characters in sessions.
As we ended our chapter here, sadly.
Game is rough.
Yeah,
So the new characters, Red, what level would they be at?
same level.
3. Okay, so we're going to finish, like, we finish the graduation, or?
Correct.
Okay.
We're just gonna be a different group.
Yeah, that's
Jesus Christ.
Mm.
Yeah, we should have definitely,
The only
Kept
person
the
survived
healer
is
alive.
Drake.
Bro, if Drake was here, he could have saved us.
Drake and Phaedra. She's never coming back, though.
No, she was gonna kill him. I was rooting for you guys, but you guys did not play as a team.
Dude,
You guys are focusing multiple targets.
yeah.
I
that's
was
not
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah, I
I
was
was
just
just
playing
worried.
plain Jane Barbarian with no...
I thought you were gonna tank for
Oh,
them, but
really?
you were attacking the wizard.
Well, yeah, I just know if we were attacking the wizard, the sneak attack, and the wizard would have been putting us to sleep, and
She didn't have
Got
the
you.
issue was is that they didn't really have a tank. They were all damage. So
pretty much, yeah.
we just couldn't keep up with that.
Going in there, I don't think I would have been on the end either.
Well,
Well,
in
I
the
mean,
future, I
yeah.
expect you have like secondary characters, I guess, in this campaign, because I'll give you an extra sheet if you need one. But yeah, so you never know, really. Honestly, that's the shitty part. Still need another character sheet for somebody else. I think it's Arma. Arma, do you have one or no? A secondary or no? Oh,
No,
give
I
me
don't.
one. Give me a second.
Oh well, do we want to workshop our new characters together, everyone?
that's what I'm wondering.
Yeah,
I mean,
might as well.
we're all here, we're all dead.
Yeah, it's pretty gruesome, honestly. I was rooting for you guys, but there's really nothing I can do about it.
Dude, you had like the best portents ever, bro.
Yeah,
and then
I
you had
forgot
the
about
You
it.
didn't even use the 20. I'm like,
I did. I used the crit.
Did you?
Yeah, that's how I took freaking the druid down so fast.
oh, I did.
God.
I mean,
Yeah,
you had a
he
19 and a
used-
20.
He used his attack, and then he used action surge, and he used it for crit.
Well, there you go. Well, butter my biscuit and call me Jeremy.
I mean, both would have been crits either way, the 19 or the 20 on him.
Yeah, butter my behind and call me a biscuit.
Game is hard.
As
as
now
a
we're
wild
moving
card.
to the new face of the game now.
I feel like I just woke up from a terrible nightmare. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. You're okay. I dreamt that I died. from a random sneak attack lady.
Let's all be reborn.
Sneak attack.
Well, that's actually what I was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't save him.
No, it didn't help.
Damn, it's terrible. Like, how am I supposed to be any use to Vecna when I'm dead?
I really did think about just instead of being
You guys can play evil characters, like you can play an Oathbreaker. You can go fucking anything, really. You have the capabilities of playing whatever. It's just your story. Keep it hush hush, of course.
I knew I should have
Don't have-
casted
I don't
Detect
give all the options
Thoughts.
there, Red.
Sorry.
I don't think we have all the options for the characters, do we?
Should let me see.
Oh, you should. It should be under
Should be connected.
your character.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
seeing.
just looking under the race, I thought we had more races.
There's a lot. What are you talking about?
Yeah, there's a lot of races there.
That's
Not what I
racist.
got.
You might have to refresh that. It might be buggy.
Okay.
Anyway,
Well-
so what are we thinking, gang?
I'm thinking about
Well-
switching from a Protector Asimir to a Fallen
Yeah, I gotta put
Asimir.
him in here. He's still here now. This weirdo.
Would that make sense?
um,
Guess it's just a matter of what we all wanted to play.
yeah.
Yeah, I have no idea.
So, I was really excited to telepathically speak to you, Bryden.
Well, yeah, I have telepathy as well.
I know.
Not like this, TM. Not like this.
I was rooting for you guys to win.
Game is hard, but that's okay.
Yes.
They're on
I was
there now.
thinking either going cleric, like I
Do
said.
you want to go into
Or
the Death
monk.
Cleric? You can play Death Cleric if you want.
Get that double necromancy attack.
That's the Dungeon Master one. I don't have the book, so you'll have to like homebrew it because I didn't buy that shit because that shit's stupid. That book is useless for me. I don't need that tips and tricks how to fucking run a game.
Or I can go a monk. Monks are fun.
Yeah.
Monks do exist.
And make sure you check out the extra stuff at the Gazetteer. Maybe you want to play a different one. One of the
Yeah, I was looking at the Hell's Druid. That'd be cool.
Dystopia. So fucking hellhounds and shit.
Yeah, I
Oh,
was. Depending on how the campaign went, I was probably going to go towards evil. But Leth was good for
Oh.
now. He was good for
Towards
now.
Evil? What?
Depending on
What?
how it went.
In this
Monster.
group? How
Look,
could you do such a...
since-
Oh my god.
since
yeah.
Leth is
No,
dead,
Arma was through and
Come
through.
on.
since Leth was dead, I'll tell y'all, he was raised by a hag, and so he.
I'm surprised you didn't play the hag race. The official one, the half hag. I don't know what it's called. From Ben Richten's. I don't know what it's called.
Yeah,
what
it's
is it?
the lineage.
Hexblood?
The lineage.
It's the lineage one in there.
I think it's
I think it's
Hexblood
Hexblood,
Yeah,
yeah.
something.
or Hexborn, one of the
yeah,
two.
and once you get all like hags get around you, you can actually become a real hag.
I was raised by hags. My mum, stop calling me a hag.
He was probably gonna go down the evil route sooner or later.
Honestly, that's my first TPK. I've never actually killed an entire party ever.
No, you killed us last time. What do you mean? And then you're like, oh, it's a dream.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, but no, a real TPK. This is. You thought this was gonna be a dream this time? Nah.
Oh no, knew this was.
No,
real.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is fucked up, bro. This is so fucked up.
Well, I think you all enjoyed it. I think.
No, I
I
didn't.
mean, no, that
No.
was...
I know,
You
but you
rolled
meant
super well.
as in general, like as the game progression.
No, I didn't.
Oh, you know what?
You didn't like your first session?
You're right.
Well, I asked you if you wanted to start or after. You're like, I want to be in the school. Okay.
Alright, I'm just gonna switch to a Fallen Asimir.
Oh, you should probably spoil about your Arma, who he once was, because only the person you hear is Vulcan from the last game.
Yeah. Yeah, I was reborn as a previous character that died in another campaign.
Oh wow.
I think you didn't you tell us that Red that Zaster was another one as well
No, Zaster
from
wasn't.
another.
No, it was him.
Oh,
I
think it
gave
was
a
Vulcan.
mention to Arma, but I never specified because the only person who knew that was Vulcan because they both played Tiamat, and the character that was his other
got to play
character.
it.
That died in the same battle.
Yeah, they died in the same battle, which is hilarious.
So we can
That's-
play evil races, can't we?
You can, but not the. I only allowed the Orc, not the Wanti or the Githrazil. The Orc is allowed.
Ooh,
The full blood Orc. Yeah.
I think
Orcs.
I think I'm gonna go monk.
Okay. What is everyone else thinking?
I'm kind.
You can play a
Right.
Warforged too. Those are official now for the game. You just have to homebrew it because I don't have the fucking book yet.
What about changelings?
No, that's not allowed. That shit's broken.
What do you mean broken?
So broken for me. I don't like playing with.
What? You don't want a changeling illusion wizard?
Yeah, no thanks. I'll just uninstall the game.
Uninstalled.
Like mid game, you just start deleting PDFs. It was like, all right, guys, it's nice knowing you.
We'll go back to a real job.
I'm thinking about going Sci Fighter or the homebrew, Centilier's Finest.
Oh, the Zend.
Oh, I
You're gonna be
want
a
that.
Zend?
I want that so badly. That's such a good one for story and roleplay. I just like the Zentarum. Like it's like huge. It's like fucking Black Network. You fucking mercenary assassin. It's fucking dope.
You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, why not? I'll do that. I'll do that.
If you like it for story, who gives a shit? Since you're, I know the last level thing is kind of shit because it's like frightening, ooh, big deal. But the rest of the kit's
No,
good.
I mean it's good. The capstone is what makes it work because it bypasses immunity.
Yeah,
Like that was the issue.
let's see.
I was thinking about maybe trying the what do they call it? The cool name, Paladin Warlock multiclass,
Oh, the Pallylock.
or
It's pretty
what is
powerful.
it? Witch Knight.
Coffee lock?
What Bran was, right?
Yeah, Bran was disgusting in our Tiamat game. He was super tanky. He had spells. It was disgusting, and I think everybody didn't like him anyways.
No.
His personality
I-
was pretty bad.
Oh, I promise that I will not be.
No, he was an older generation. He came from like the first edition games, and he played like it. Like he literally played like a military guy. It was just that's all he played. I tried him like at the end. I think he got into role play, but he was just it was so hard to break him in. I don't.
So if we were to go with something like Damphir or something like that, does that give Vecna some abilities or powers over us?
Damphir, you're
No, you
you
just-
you're
You just
you gotta deal with
descended.
Strahd. Have fun with him.
like you're not like their complete bitch.
No, yeah, Damphir's just it's a half blood. It's not like it's like Harry Potter, you know. You're a mug, but
I saw it. There's an anime I've been watching where it's basically like Harry Potter, but the main character is a gym junkie, and the name that they put to it was Harry Squatter, the boy who lifts.
Not every squatter.
Harry's
Uh, just made me laugh. I'm sorry.
Well, the first part of the campaign lasted pretty long. I think we did what, 2 months, something like that. I don't remember. We started in February, so
I don't want to hear
shut up.
it.
2 months and a half, I think. Yeah, almost. Yeah, because this is almost the end of the month.
What'd I say?
Shush. So you know, you had your choice.
Well, it's either start this week or start next week, and I was like,
Well, I didn't know they were in TPK. That's the thing. You don't. Yeah, I've never had it happen. So
It wasn't on my to-do list.
Yeah, me neither. Me neither.
No.
Like I told
So-
her I
It
wasn't
wasn't?
planning for that. What?
So forget about races. What classes are we looking at?
So
I'm going
I'm
fighter.
building Pallylock at the moment.
What are we doing, Monk?
Hunter.
Oh, you should go long death monk. You could be immortal to that.
well, most of the stuff after this is gonna be story. So just take your time. You don't have to rush it.
Hunter.
You should play the
The
new
Hunter.
Hunter. The new Hunter. One of the books I have. It's pretty cool.
The hunter must hunt.
Hunter. It's like almost like a Monster Hunter Hunter.
15, 13.
Plasmoids, okay, Red?
Yeah, Plasmoid is fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't mind. It's not on the ban list. You can even play Tricarine. I don't give a shit. Just no GIF. No fucking giant hippo. I don't want to see that shit.
You don't want a bit of hippo
What?
air?
No, GIF's not allowed in here.
What? I can't be no giant hippo that weighs
No, because
400
they're
pounds.
specialized with guns, and I don't have guns in the game.
Oh, that's sad. I get
Alexa,
that.
this
I get
is
that.
so sad. Play Desposito.
Yeah, if we played Spelljammers, then yeah, you can play hippo all you want. I could have a 5 group of hippos.
I know whatever I pick will have night sight. That's for damn sure.
Oh, me too, man. That shit's fucked up, bro. I feel your pain, bro. I was like, I can't see it. I'm the rogue. I'm supposed to go out at night.
I love it. I love it. It makes it so fun because it like makes your character actually have to use other things to see. I've yet to see a centaur or a minotaur in my games.
Yeah, I'm doing a centaur.
Fuck yeah.
That's fun.
It
A
just-
centaur
it just
ranger.
it has a really bad time with fucking mountains.
Yeah.
Two free
Ladders.
feet.
The funny part is, my favorite terrain, mountains.
You're gonna be fucking.
Yep.
And the cool thing is, you can be like their personal bag of holding. You can carry a lot. You're a fucking
Yeah.
steed. And
Yeah,
you
I
use
count
your-
as
you
one
use
size
your
bigger.
hooves to attack people too. Hoovies. Everybody's gonna be kind of getting on top of you, ride you in battle.
Oh, somebody do a lant. What was the fighter that is proficient in mounted combat?
Oh, the Cavalier.
Ride me into fucking battle.
That's crazy.
That's some kinky shit.
What?
That'd be hilarious.
I've had one Cavalier in one of my games, and they're fucking tanky as shit.
Got it.
Hmm.
But not a lot of people play them because obviously it comes down to the circumstances of the campaign setting, where if you have open land, it's great, but if you don't, it's kind of useless.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the cool thing is, next month you guys get the free gift from me, and you can start rolling your actual physical dice. So hopefully it gets good numbers in the first week. I'll be working on the random spinning wheel for items, so you get some cool.
Yeah, I'll
some-
probably be working on my third character.
Hey, I don't want to have another TPK in this game, okay? That was just a
That's
really hard
fucked up.
battle.
It was really hard. But that's okay. What is that?
You said it was a hard battle.
Well, he was fighting.
Stop.
You were fighting homebrew classes, except for the fighter.
Yeah, they were only CR5. Come on, guys.
CR3.
Oh god. You know what? Hey,
No, what?
I have a dumb idea, but it might actually work. I kind of hate myself for it.
You want to be Siamese twins?
Oh my god. I'm like the evil twin, and then you're just like the good one, and I'm just like killing everyone that just fucks with you.
And I just keep healing them.
Yeah. And I'm just like, why are they not dying? Fuck.
Okay, so do we have a healer?
I mean, we have a pally-ish.
We never had a healer. The healers, no one's gonna play a pure healer in this game. It doesn't need it.
Oh, I mean, I was trying to be.
I was half healer.
When you
Celestial
cast
Warlock.
Spike Growth, you sealed your faith, Lith. You sealed your faith.
Fate.
Faith.
Okay.
Because that spell in general, and I'm obviously playing the iconics. They have an intelligence of 10. They obviously know you're lethal.
Yeah.
If, for instance, Rivers did the sleep spell on everybody, then they would focus him.
Yeah, game is hard. Game is hard.
I was just hoping that our rogue was using their abilities to get advantage on every hit. I
Look,
think that
this is
would
the
have changed.
first time I've played a rogue in 3 years, okay? I've been the
I
tank, the
think you
healer.
have. I think if you did that, I
caster.
think you would have killed them all.
Come on.
I
Come
think
on,
there
don't
would be
make me
probably
feel
one
more depressed,
casualty.
bro.
I think
Vulcan's
Lith
fault.
was.
I knew it was Vulcan's fault.
God
Well,
damn it.
We did let the the fighter hit both of the healers.
Backline, that's true. I was hoping you'd take more hits, but I was like, nah, they can't. That was
After
the
you
backup
saw
plan.
me cast a fucking
But that was like a real tactical battle. That's like rare to get in D&D when you have NPCs that actually know how to fight. Not they're not stupid.
oh, you do it every time.
No,
Oh yeah,
no.
none
tough fights.
Depends.
Hey,
No,
that- but
None
that's
of
what I
your
like.
characters are
I like the
stupid.
tough fight.
no, the monsters are stupid. The NPCs are not because they have as long as they have an intelligence of 10 or 8, they know how to fight. But if they're like 2 and 3, no, they're just gonna attack the same thing over and over and over. Depending if they get bored and they can't hit you, like your Cobalt, he has an insane AC. They're gonna get eventually bored. They're not gonna fight you for 5 rounds, especially when you're killing it. Common sense. Look at all his trinkets, man. I want to steal all that shit off him. He's got all the bling in the world. Bling bling. There's so much magical items in this campaign. I don't even have them all yet. But I'll let you know there's like over 30 magical items so far. It's crazy. Alright. I'm gonna get rid of your other characters. If you guys want to save them, let me know. Like for
No, it's okay.
character locks or something.
I still have my backstory. I'll use it if necessary. Delete it. Goodbye, Leth.
Left. Goodbye, my beautiful prince.
Goodbye, my love.
That's not.
Everybody's putting hate messages into Drake's IMs. You're like, what the fuck? It's gonna happen tomorrow
I'm
too.
sending
Hopefully
him-
not.
Yo, Let's start it now. I'm sending it to him. I was like, bro, you need it. You should have came. You should have been here.
We lost because of you.
Honestly, I think if you had him, it would be so easy.
So
Not
level
so
3,
easy,
correct?
but easier.
Easier, so easy. He was an elemental bard. He's got some crazy as shit.
We never really seen much from it though. Still low level, of course, but
Yeah, well, he started using his thing. Remember, he moonwalked across the geyser. Sorry.
oh yeah.
So your characters don't have to have like everything ready and set. We can once you have got the basis for it. I don't care for the backstory for now, but once you have the basics, we can jump in. Most of this stuff for now is going to be roleplay now, barely any combat.
He doesn't. Ascendant Dragon?
What the hell are you talking about?
The.
Oh, the monk one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not very strong, but it's good for roleplay. A lot of people are like, oh, it's garbage, but I don't care.
I just never heard of it.
It came out in Fizzbands
Mm.
in 2020, I think? I don't remember. It came out. 2021, maybe.
Okay.
I've seen it played before, but I don't see them very. I haven't seen one at high level. It's not like amazing, honestly. It's okay. It's decent.
It exists.
Could have done better. I was expecting they would have a dragon one for the warlock, but now I do have a dragon one for the warlock. If you look in the third-party book, you can actually get a patron warlock for a dragon.
Really?
Yeah.
Where?
Yeah. It's under the Dragon Horde book. You can get that one. Has the warlock subclass for dragons.
Dragon Horde. I don't see it.
Oh, should be under. It's like. January 19, 2023.
Jan 19th.
19th, yeah.
Oh, that's why I'm confused. Because I'm in the future, remember?
You're so cool.
Yeah, can I have your autograph?
Yeah, you should.
Yeah, so the subclasses is where is it? The Great Worm is the subclass for the patron. It's called the Great Worm.
Could you imagine making a deal with Tiamat?
Great Worm, yeah, you can. They show you a bunch of what colors you can choose.
Ah, this is where the Giant Slayer is.
Yeah, and then there's the Ranger one too, which is pretty dope. The Dragon Hunter, it's pretty strong. I hadn't anybody played the Worm one. It's pretty cool though. You can literally, it gets pretty expensive though. Like you can get a gift from your Great Worm, and it costs you money to tribute. It takes
Wait,
10
your
years, 5
strength
years,
Score
1 year.
increases? Why do they want my strength score to increase?
Strength score 2, yeah.
Or you can choose from the sorcerer. I'll choose Tiamat and gain resistance to all 5.
I don't think that works that way, but okay.
No, I know. I'm joking.
Yeah.
I have a question. Do variant human get dark vision?
No. They get a feat.
That's
That's what they
right. That's what I was working on too.
That's why you get the trade-off. So regular human gets stats, variant human gets the feat. You don't get fucking feat and dark vision. That's crazy.
Can I go Aetherborn?
No, what the fuck is that? Aetherborn?
It's the Kaladesh book. It's like PSK.
Yeah, I'm probably not gonna. I have
A
to.
Kaladesh campaign.
I gotta review a lot of books. I don't want the game to be overzealous with a bunch of books that I don't own.
Mm-hmm.
And I already have enough in the game as is. There's so many subclasses out there, and races. And if you want some crazy ass races, you can look in Dragonlance. There's a lot in there. You can play a half ogre if you want to play one.
If I could get a Pete and Dark Vision, I'd be happy.
No, that doesn't exist.
God damn it,
Gonna wait until
man.
1D&D for that shit.
Damn it, man.
Because your background becomes your feet in 1D&D.
I think I'm gonna go away with the Kinsei. Sounds like fun.
Yeah, you just need to remember you have to use the certain weapons for it.
I mean, I can use any weapons for it.
Oh, yeah, but
Alright,
I think
I'll
there's
play
only
it.
certain weapons you can only use with the Kensei. When you use Kensei.
This one's special feature.
It's just any simple or martial that lacks heavy
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah,
special.
yeah, that's what. That's the name difference, yeah.
It'll be fine.
I love the find familiar humanoid spell out of this book. It's fucking dope. This is for dragon spells, though. These are for dragons. You can't use these, sadly. Draconic spells.
Okay, I'm gonna play that. That seems really fun.
Yeah, it's a dope book. I thought people knew about it. I guess people just looked at the book. Oh, it's only 2. I'm like, no, there's a 3rd one in there.
Oh, I guess I didn't see it because I only saw what they don't tell you about magic items,
Oh.
and I just read that first part, and I'm like, oh, well, you know.
No, yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
really
It doesn't
looking
give you.
at
It
that
sounds
right
like
now.
a DM thing, but I gave it to everybody because it had the subclasses.
Great, now I gotta make it.
Dwagon.
Make a new
Wonder what wagon you picked. They don't have the gem dragons on there. That'd be super powerful.
Yeah, it could be a
I'm
force
resistant to
dragon.
force damage, bitches.
Bit damage in the game.
Well, there's some stuff I'm immune to it and resist it. It's very rare though, but there are some.
Oh, that's funny. Green tongue. Green tongue.
Green tongue, you get some.
No,
Persuasion.
but you have to pick a green dragon
Yeah,
to be
makes
green.
sense.
tongue. That's funny.
Gold-sided. Cool. It's cool. It's kind of flavorful. I like it.
Yeah, but then you have to pick the worst save in the game to pick
Well,
to
have
attack.
fun. Well,
I'll take. I think Gold Dragon would be fun, but then
I like the gold sight one. You can see through magical fog, smoke, and cloud and gas. It's pretty cool. Or Dream Seer is pretty cool for roleplay. It's like almost reminds me of like the Emerald Dream from like World of Warcraft.
I've made my character.
Hooray! Congrats, you are number 1.
I had made mine, but then
You didn't know about
Then
this book, yeah.
yeah.
Well, once I get
I'm gonna
more books, so there's gonna be more options eventually down the road.
I'm gonna go Brass Dragon.
Let me get rid of these macros.
Macwos.
I gotta remember the launch from level 1.
Ooh, I like this. I give you high props there. I have a favorite.
So yeah,
Quite
I've got
sad.
Okay, so oh, that's a 6 level 1's feature. Okay, I don't get a cool item for ages yet.
No.
I'd like one legendary item. I just wreck face for 1 month and then die.
Pretty much, yeah.
Game is hard.
Is that gonna be like our our motto now. All we're gonna say is like the game is hard. Like each time I just
Don't
fuck it up.
be like
Game's
that one
hard.
guy in our game on Sunny's game. I want to die. I want to die. He's in our
Oh,
he's
soulless.
in our Saturday's game too. He says that in Dungeon of the Mad Mage too.
Fuck, what's his name?
He plays Gus in that game too.
Dude, I was like, I want to play Gus right now, but I was like, no, I already played with Pippinoff.
Gus, yeah, the big barbarian with the big swords. Well, the problem is you can't even afford the big blades yet until you can save the money. It's 5,000 GP just for a big blade. So you can't even do the damage with the giant slaying barbarian.
Right. It wants me to be like a strength based character as well.
Yep. You're a dragon. Rawr.
Yeah, I know. I'm just like, I don't really get that many proficiencies as a warlock.
Did you see the last one? That's kind of dope. Almost makes you look like a wagon.
Yeah, no, it's cool. I just love the descriptor. Your blood is magic.
It's good. It's got a lot of like good quotes in there. I love it.
You know, your body is perfect. Your mind is infallible. You get a legendary resistance.
You don't have to be a Dragonborn. You can just totally play that. But that'd be pretty dope to play Dragonborn. You get like 2 resistances.
A chromatic like a gem-based dragonborn that wants to
Be
ascend.
more, yeah.
Where is the unarmored defense?
Ooh, someone picked one of the other homebrew ones. I love it. It's so good.
Wow.
I gotta refresh. My game's being stupid.
Was it under corn?
I'm gonna quick take a whiz. I'll be back.
Hmm.
Have fun. Stay safe.
That's crazy. What do we get, like, for items is level 3?
We don't.
Nothing.
We don't. That's
Nothing.
level 5.
It's level 5, yeah.
Healing
What?
potions, I hope.
No.
No, you don't get anything.
No, nothing.
Wait, so I can't get a longsword or a shield or,
No,
or a
like,
chainmail?
No, that's why I'm getting so much
You get
claws.
class equipment.
yeah, that's it.
Oh
Starting-
my god, I'm crying in the corner. God, Jesus Christ, this is harder.
I mean, it's not like we had anything, like, different than our other characters.
But-
Yeah, our other characters didn't have anything either.
I mean, that's true. I mean, it does. Okay, that's fair. Okay.
No. I will say I picked a Dathomir.
Oh, a Dampier. Nice.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
I went bugbear.
I want very inhuman. I would be crying without my dark vision.
I was doing very inhuman too, Vulcan, and then I realized, shit. No, well, you mentioned it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Be a
Or
dragon.
centaur.
What's the difference between normal and chromatic?
Normal and what?
Oh, I
Chromatic?
was just
Oh,
looking
chrom-
at the different, because they've got a new Dragonborn and then they've got the old one as well.
Yeah. More times your proficiency. 2 favored foes.
I'm back.
Welcome.
Welcome back to hell.
It really is.
We're not there yet.
Don't worry, your buddy's there, waiting for you.
It's hell on Faerun.
He's taunting us in perfect condition. We all died. Everything.
Honestly, he's like he took forever to build his backstory, so I'm glad he's not dead.
Oh no.
Look, I took forever to took my backstory, bro. I was like asking you
No,
questions.
yeah, I know, but he didn't. It was just I had to have a long like 3 hour call with him to get through a backstory.
Oh shit, that's crazy.
Yeah. It's okay.
Am I able to take some of these dragon spells?
No, the dragon spells are only for the dragons.
Oh.
Yeah, sadly, it's just for the subclass.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, the subclass. Yeah, but the dragon spells underneath it. When it says draconic spells,
Yeah.
it's a separate. It was meant for dragons. You know, ideally for campaign settings. So if I wanted to build a dragon, I can add those spells to my dragon boss.
Oh, I was gonna say, I'm playing a dragonborn.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. Those are the spells are for. I'll give you one down the road. Maybe you can learn down the road for sure, but I would say no at this point
Yeah, that's fair.
because they're pretty powerful.
Okay, now I just gotta.
Like anything's possible early in the game. I tend to homebrew a lot. Like we just homebrewed one in another game, right? We added some cool shit to your game, your character.
Yeah,
Nope.
I'm so excited.
Anything's
for
possible.
it.
Don't forget. So if I see something that I want to add more to your character, I will. I will ask you, do you want to homebrew this? And we'll do it.
Nothing is impossible. Just do it.
Just do it.
Make your dreams come true. So it gives me +2 drink. So strange.
Strange indeed. Well, let me know who's only one person's finished right now.
I'm basically done. I'm just messing around with inventory and shit like that right now.
Whose sheet is this that I gave Drake? Oh, why did I give one Drake? He's not dead.
You wish he was dead?
No, I was just like, wondering why I gave him a sheet. What? I saved it. The fuck is this game? I was wondering, I was like, what the fuck is this person? Why is his name all gibberish? Delete. That way. Nice. I give you props for the person who picked that fighter I wanted you to play. I love
Thank
it.
you.
I have so much ideas now for roleplay. I like Zentarm. Zentarm's fucking dirty ass
Ugh,
mercenary.
Zens.
The Zents?
Fucking
Oh, so
Zens.
good. And you can like literally, you can become like a fucking Black Network spy. It's fucking dope.
Start selling goods, steal shit from the school, smuggle shit out.
Well,
They're
Nice.
not like they're bad, but they're not like evil. They just have their own way of life. They've actually in multiple campaigns they've saved the day, but at a cost, of course. They're not freaking gonna do it for free. It's like you can be a Harper, you can be like whatever. Some of the factions in the campaigns, they exist in the world still. Or now Emerald Enclave or whatever. Like if you ever watched the D&D movie, you saw that, right? The Peacekeepers of the Forest. You haven't watched the movie yet?
No, actually, man, look, I've been so busy with school.
Oh, you can just watch
I
it
haven't
online.
left
Do you
my
want me to
Finals.
send you the link for online? You want to watch it online?
Sure, man. I'll take
Yeah.
it.
Give me a second.
Just send that link.
Yeah.
I don't want to sponsor Wizard of the Coast, though, boy. I'm good.
It's sadly a bad quality, so it's not gonna be amazing. It's a cam version.
That's fine.
But it's okay. It's not bad. It's not garbo. They rated it 8, almost 8 out of this on this website. I'll send it privately to you guys. Who wanted it? Void? Okay. I watched the Mario movie on it too. It was pretty good.
Also, the new person.
It's a good site. You can watch every show, everything. It's great. I love it.
There's one I use Soap Today, but it's not.
No, it's crap. This is the best one. Use this one. You'll never fucking. I've been using it for 3 years and I still have no issues. They don't ban it at all.
Right on.
And now you're gonna ban it for me. You're like, I'm gonna report this now.
Yeah, exactly.
Damn it!
I knew I should
They
have
have the
said
Power
shit to them.
Ranger movies too. It just came out with the HD version. I might watch it actually later. The original Power Rangers. Mighty Morphin, Once and Always.
I actually never watched any of the Power Ranger movies.
Well, Void, I think you'll like the D&D movie because it's based in the Forgotten Realms. So any of the campaigns you've played with, you'll get to see places where you've been in the campaign.
Mhm.
They show Waterdeep. They don't show Waterdeep. They show Neverwinter. My apologies.
Mhm.
And Icewind Dale, your favorite place. They show it too.
Let's go. Look, Icewind Dale's just to go. It's just the best place. Like, who needs Waterdeep?
I think Waterdeep would be too hard to show. There's too much fucking shit there. The Yawning Portal would be dope though to see though, in like real action.
Mhm.
Right, who else is done? Who's not done actually? That'd be probably an easier question.
Sorry, I'm like,
So you're taking time, okay?
it's not so much like the taking the time, but
It's copy and paste, yeah, I get it.
yeah, that's. a
Well, I'm
good
just
chunk.
asking, yeah. So we could jump into the story. Because it's gonna be just roleplay. It's not gonna be any combat or anything like that for a while. I'm just checking people's sheets. Sheets. That'd be kind of cool if you're all like dragon class races. Because there's like now the warlock one, and you could be the monk dragon race class thing, and you can. I think there's only like 2. I don't think there's 3. I thought there was 3.
Yeah,
And the
sorcerer
Ranger.
Sorcerer, yeah, there's the 3 of one, yeah.
and ranger. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the 4th one, hunter one,
Hunter or the
or the dragon, the
pet
dragon,
class,
the pet one, yeah.
the keeper.
4. Yeah, you could be all dragon people. That'd be kind of weird. but-
Dragon Tamer or whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah.
Drake.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one that died in our fucking Abyss game.
Yeah. Okay.
So trash.
Well, we had one in.
Yeah, we had one on a Wednesday game, but that guy was a dick.
Yeah.
You need good quality players to play it. Good quality players. It's the bad quality ones, but get your character killed usually.
Hmm.
You're still resenting me for this.
I wanted. Twice I've tried to play a warlock.
I'm sorry, okay? I didn't know it was gonna end this way. That's why I was hoping you wouldn't. I was hoping you would win, or I was hoping you would.
I think
postpone it.
if we had some better roles
Decisions.
to attack,
Yeah.
Well, hopefully you learn now.
we didn't miss every time.
Yeah. And then the disadvantage ability just.
At least you killed Thordak at the end. You did take him down.
Yeah. That's true.
Because I think honestly the rogue was easy peasy to kill.
But like the sneak attack is like everybody knows.
Well,
Like,
she couldn't even do it because she didn't have anybody.
oh shit, you're right.
Yeah, that's why I was like. I mean, she still hit me for 12.
Yeah, she
without
still
sneak
hits.
attack. That was rough. That
Rogue.
was game is hard. But
And then
Yeah,
obviously
should have cast.
Chosen was pretty annoying too with the healing.
Should have cast Detect Thoughts right when he was talking about the cloaked figures. I knew something was up.
I mean, I knew it was the Iconics because Red said that there wasn't the 5th there, and I'm like, shit, here we go again.
Oh shit! All right. Well, let me know if you want me to start further. A lot of it's just dialogue and kind of jumping into the next area. Depending if you want to wait or go, we can still keep going. Since you already paid for it, so you might as well.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm just sitting here.
Mm-hmm.
Most of it's
Yeah,
gonna be,
okay.
it's gonna be just story, so don't like feel like threatened that you're my sheet's not ready. I don't have a freaking token. I don't have a picture yet or anything. Alright. So you guys find yourself elsewhere as all is warm and secured. You are floating in liquid ether. You have awakened from your previous life, and you find yourself curiously in another. There are sounds of a door opening, and then your world turns upside down as you fall into a cold, harsh lit new one. takes time for your eyes to adjust, but you seem to rather vast as underground. You find yourself in an underground chamber. Your friends are nearby, or people you've seen and recognized through ages or lifetimes or cycles. It's hard to remember. Shivering naked and equal confused, a white tilted chamber is full of distinct shapes and reeks of disinfectant. There is a disoriented kind of beeps here in the distance. Beep, beep, beep. As you hear, eventually you realize that these beeps are coming from hundreds of upright vats. The vats appear to be made of glass and filled with bubbling liquid, and have various humanoids floating within them. You see a gnome dressed in black walking through the laboratory and squinting his eyes at the vats and scribbling notes. No. Onto the parchment, as some of them wear pendants bearing the symbol of the broken anvil. As you see numbers, you see in big bold letters, AAO, number 1154, 1155, 1000, and so on, basically, going by numbers. As he goes towards you, saying these numbers, "Welcome to life! I am Bioengineer Fibstip. Pleasure to meet you all." As he says towards you, greeting you as you're naked, nude, lost and confused. As you see across the vats and tanks, you realize quickly a lot of the individuals in the vat and tanks were failed subjects that did not succeed. As you realize quickly, you see Gut Boy. You see all the students, except for a few, as they're in the tanks.
Does this mean we graduated?
As one of the gnomes is talking to you with a gesture, just, "You graduated? What are you talking about? You were dreaming in the vats. We had to test everything to prepare you for the world to come. Come. Life's only through death, of course." As he tells you that.
That's not creepy at all.
Yes, very
Yeah.
sketchy.
As he gestures you to the nearby vats, you see fluids and vats tingle with red blood. Now somehow you know the bodies floating within the vats are dead. As you see, all the Iconics are dead. None of them survived.
Well, that was an easy fight.
As you see throughout their deaths that you were brought back to life. You had a lot of gusto and such as they kept you alive. As you see other gnomes walking through the laboratory, echoing in unison. As you hear, "Life only through death," as the gnomes usher from the laboratory into a smaller dressing chamber. He points towards a footlocker filled with your possessions. As you can see across your wrists, you see a symbol, and you guys can decide what your symbol is, if you want to keep your original logo or not, but you have marked tattooed, imprinted on your wrist, your banner. Like basically, you were basically created in a laboratory. You feel like you are not what you were or thought you were. As the gnomes begin to walk through the laboratory, as you see one ushering to you, "You can get dressed in your chambers, your footlockers here, all your possessions here. You are in Mirabar in the year 5 VR. You're unfortunate to be born in such a auspicious era. Take your time, and once you are done, I'll come and get you," as you're locked into the room. As you're naked with all your possessions.
So we're not the same as we were?
You are a new character. You're just a different student.
Oh, yeah.
Your bodies, you saw your... You don't know who they are, but you saw the 7 die. They're all in a chamber. There are bloods coming out of them. Except for one. As it's empty. A.K.A. Drake. He's still alive. He's somewhere else.
Question. Would I be hungry, or have they been sustaining me?
They've been sustaining you. You are considered artificial organism. AAO. You are not a... You are made in a lab.
AAO.
It's accelerated artificial organism. That is what you state. That is what you're called by a number. 1154. Until you obviously are prepared for what's out there Throughout this entire campaign, you were never real. You were that. There's no. They've created people in laboratories because they can't. Well, due to the cause of the world right now, it's very likely to be. It's very hard to likely bear children. As you see yourself imprinted with something as you don't understand AAO, as you realize quickly you are freaking out, honestly. You're bioengineered.
I have 4 legs. What the fuck is this?
You're just naked, you're looking at each other as you have your stuff there in your chests.
I mean, I think I'm used to being naked. Guess I'll put my shirt on.
Hopefully that
I have
was,
no idea what's going on.
I hope that was a big shock for you guys. You are not... You're artificial organisms.
Holy shit, this is a mind game. This is a game within a game. Oh god.
Welcome to
It
Sci-Fi
really
Worlds. You're on the... and you're in the year 5 VR.
What's 5 VR? Could you tell me, like, at least...
That's what
It has to do with Vecna.
Well,
it's
Oh. Oh, shit.
Vecna reigns. I don't know.
Vecna rises.
Vecna rises, something like that.
Rise of the
You see the little halfling looking dude just be like, well, I don't know what's going on. I'm kind of freaking out. I'm just gonna get dressed.
Yes, please.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna be back. And he's like gonna find his small corner, putting on clothes. And
Yeah,
armor.
he'll.
I'm like, damn, look how big this thing is. And I'm just kind of sitting there looking between my legs playing.
I'm half horse.
Yeah, you see a big schlong.
Apparently I am too.
put it away.
Apparently I'm half horse too.
put it away, please.
I don't wear pants.
God, find something.
Then he's just horny.
You're just like kind of like using towels to dry yourself off because you just came out of the vats.
I think.
Because you just saw me. That's why you have to like.
As you have them imprinting on your wrist, so whatever you're imprinting on, you can save that for later. But whatever your new group name is, or whatever it is, or if you like, you can keep the 7 if you want. I don't care.
Nah, the 7 are dead.
Yeah.
Long live the 7.
We're the 19. I'm just joking.
I feel like my character would just pace around after getting dressed, trying to feel like what happened, and then
Scond?
subconsciously
Oh.
just start walking up and down the walls,
Yeah, this is
not even realizing it.
what is happening.
I don't know.
Is there gravity in this room?
Try jumping. Try jumping. Jump.
Okay, I'm trying.
I will say
trying.
that if you are naked, it's quite cold in here. The temperature is below 0.
It's cold and it's still this big? Impressive.
You know that shit's gonna be on the internet forever.
Yeah, are you guys all male, or is there a couple female characters?
Oh yeah, I'm male.
Okay, because that'd be
Yeah,
awkward.
we're male.
I'm very male by the looks of this.
Shit's cool. Oh my god. You're funny as fuck.
You're gonna die and come back as a eunuch.
Probably.
Why the fuck am I on the ceiling? How did this happen?
I think you climbed up there.
Yeah.
Or-
Did you walk there?
I didn't even use my hands.
I mean, that's pretty creepy, man.
Yeah, just don't pace upside down because I'm gonna get dizzy or like it's just gonna scare the fuck out of you. Like what the fuck?
Yes, I would prefer very much if you did not climb ceilings. So,
I'll give a hop and like try to land myself on the floor.
well,
3-point landing, hero style.
still horrifying. Yes.
Yeah, still quite odd, but alright.
I mean, it might as well happen, I suppose.
Probably still not the weirdest thing that's happened today.
Yes.
Today.
In the last 5 minutes.
Didn't we fight against them? As he points against the the Iconics.
What? What do you mean? My mind is still a bit fuzzy.
Yeah.
It's
My
all
mind's always
very,
fuzzy.
all very strange.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Let me know when you're dressing up, so we can move on.
Oh yeah, he's already
I'm
dressed.
dressed. I'm
I
dressed.
thought you were
he's
just talking.
dressed,
One guy was talking naked, then started.
You just.
I
like,
am, but I just put a
dangling
shirt
the
on.
ceiling.
I don't
Alright.
think centaurs wear pants.
No, they don't. It's got lots of fur.
I guess I could wear like a robe.
You can actually get armor for horses, so you can actually wear kind of like stuff.
Get a saddle.
Yeah, you can get birding and such.
All right. As eventually you see the door open. All right, coming this way. As the gnome leads you out from the dressing room to spiral to staircases that goes up and up. As he unlocks them to a large door, an iron door. Let me see, just 1 second.
Are these doorways made for
Oh, this is him.
centaurs?
This is the guy who just took you out.
Oh, what the
Oh, he took us out.
Yeah, he's the one who
Damn.
released you out of your
Vats.
tanks. Yeah. As a blast of freezing cold wind shears around, as you begin to realize quickly upon the stairwell, as you see shoved into your face, you see daylight. As you find yourself surrounded in the cobble streets, a cold gray stone, surrounded by slate roofs and buildings. As report towards here. Report to sign of the Forge Hammer of the Quartering. That's where you will begin your mission at hand. You'll find it down the street to the right. They should be able to answer any of your questions there. As the gnome begins to slam the door and locking you behind. Have fun!
Wait. Oh. Okay.
Wait, I
This is
forgot
a
my
lot.
pants.
This is a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well.
So, I guess down the street and to the right.
Alright, let me show you the map you're going to play on now. Welcome to Mirabar.
Wait a minute. No, I've never been here.
I didn't say that.
Alright, and I'll give you actually a map site of information as you begin to just quickly realize the area itself gradually as you progress. So I'm just going to give you this. This is just going to be helpful for you so you can obviously track the areas as you progress. So you can put tokens if you want. It doesn't really matter to me. Or serve the mine, it doesn't really matter. But this is the city of the sites you can find around the area, which might help you.
Well, we have to go somewhere to the forge. A1. Nine, 8, 5. We have to go here.
As you're cold, as you're out in the north, it's quite cold here. As you see grass, but you see lots of snow and ice. For those that have never seen it before, it's a jaw-dropping moment.
Yes,
Yeah,
this is definitely something.
I don't know if I was built for the cold.
It looks as marvelous as my organ.
What?
That's
What,
crazy.
what are you talking about?
It's very impressive.
Your organ?
I'm not a minstrel.
Oh my.
Okay, very good.
Let's just go, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
I just don't know what's going on. He said to the Forge Hammer.
Sign of the Forge Hammer.
Alright. As you guys begin to see, Mirabar, once the greatest city in the mining center of the Northwest Sword Coast. Throughout the most of its mines are now rather disused, as the lands around the city is still surrounded by slag heaps and broken rocks and abandoned quarries. Mirabar was built on top of a knoll along the northern bank of Mirabar's river. Its interior is enclosed with thick protective walls. Within these walls are rows and rows of frowning buildings lining ever narrowing of a cobblestone street. As for those that had ventured here long ago, it still stands as a rather great place for those that wish to dwell. As there's your city. This is where you're at. You're literally up top. Have fun with that.
Yes. Oh, we're on a mountain?
Nice.
Ah,
Middle of a mountain.
Perhaps someone should jump.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Just to get a good lay of, how far there is.
I mean, I could just walk down the side of the mountain.
I mean,
guess.
I don't know how long that you'd be able to do that for, though, right?
Whereas we know you can fall forever.
I mean, there's one way to find out.
More than one, probably.
Alright.
I'm not gonna do it.
But, unbelievable. This is all very, still a lot to get used to.
To know that the life you were living just be completely false. Just to wake
Yes.
up in some sort of experiment.
Yes.
Mhm. I kind of just want to burn all this place down, knowing that fact.
You know what? I'm kind of with you.
That's quite a lot to
I'm
deal
kind of
with.
getting
Yeah, me too.
We literally just grew up missing our lives. Well, living our lives. We thought. Turns out we didn't have a life. Not
Here
until
we
now,
sit-
at least.
Here we thought we were living our best lives, but
To die in our best lives.
Took you 4 months of incubation until you were fully grown and you succeeded in your trials.
that had to have been a big vat.
Yeah, you were in a king size. As
I don't have to create a backstory.
no, that's kind of
Yeah.
That's the cool thing about this campaign. There are still races that are not AAOs, but not very few. There's very few that still coexists. You're obviously you're like kind of like trained for this. You're not like born and raised. You're trained to do this. This is your kind of calling. Of course, you could forfeit and be like, "Fuck this shit, I quit."
Alright, let's just all be evil.
As the compound used temporarily at the House of Newly Crafted AAOs, as you are obviously called currently for the time being, as Mirabar's currently has more homes than inhabitants, as the residents are typically foregone a conclusion, as these new homes are bestowed to the Ministry of Secrets whenever, obviously, seeing fit, an AAO confesses the last secret they may be harboring upon these new lands, as this place is full of you individuals that are born through a lab. As you eventually come towards the sign of the Forge Hammer, you can see an old individual slooping with a cane on his side as he looks like 100 years of age. as you can roll an insight if you like.
First roll.
Kind of have to see how this character is going to play out. Nope. Okay.
Alright, with the high rolls of 23 and 19, you see this individual as you realize quickly enough that this guy can't be. This guy's old, very old, but as you see him, he looks like 100 years of age, but he was just born last year.
So they
Well,
make
then.
them all different ages.
I seeing this, I'm just gonna go look around, scout out this city. I'll be right back. And he'll walk away and he'll be back. But I have to go.
Alright, see you
So
later.
he's
Oh.
just scouting this city.
Goodbye.
He'll meet Joe back there. Bye-bye. See y'all next week.
Very
Bye.
As he looks towards you, you're the new AAOs. I was told about 1,154, 1,000, and he goes on as he calls you by your numbers. He doesn't know your names. Come this way. We'll get you to your quarters. Your rooms will be rather not plenty, but will do for the time being. As he shows you towards your rooms, a tiny, dirty, filled almost entirely with pallets, presumably to serve as a bed. If you have any questions, you can obviously ask Robert anything, because you're obviously not a parent of this world.
What? Yes.
When are we?
What do you mean? When are we?
What year is it?
It's the 5VR.
Right. right. Of course.
What's that mean?
I'm assuming something.
What did?
definitely means something.
Yes, definitely something.
Yeah.
Well, it's it's sort of hard getting around. You know, the whole our lives are nothing, and you know,
I see.
things.
Well, it will
Also-
take some time to get adjusted and used to. As he smiles. I'm only a year old.
Oh,
A year after 100?
As he shows you his mark. As he has a barcode on his wrist. Like almost like you.
Do we have an expiration date too?
It's
That's before.
uncertain. But this is the realm envisioned by Vecna. Get used to it.
Oh.
The world's changed quite a bit. It's not the world that you grew up in.
well,
Your
did
memories
great.
are intact, but you are no longer who you once were. Your former self is long dead.
Are we
I see.
good or bad people?
That is the question you have to ask yourself. Do you have anything else for me?
I'm suppose that we'll figure out more of our situation as well, you know, as time moves on, of course.
Certainly. As you all in that chest of yours, is you guys, whatever you lost through adventure, you obviously lost those cool gemstones are gone since you died. That goes with towards our character that is alive still. He has them, so he can sell them for money. But you do obviously all have a weird, strange wooden coin, as you don't remember possessing it. It was in your inventory to begin with. As you can see, the coin has a goblet shape carved into it. As the other side, it has a gemstone carved into it. A goblet on one side and a gemstone on the other side. It is a wooden token.
I bite it.
As he looks towards you. As you bite it, it's tastes like wood. As he looks towards you, where did you get that wooden token? As he looks at it suspiciously.
I can't really say. I mean, it's just here. I hate to think where we got it because we woke up naked.
Are you the only one who has one? As he questions you.
There's a gemstone on one side. What's on the other? Sorry, Red?
A goblet.
Goblet.
No, you got one of the weird wooden things.
You didn't get
I-
one?
Why didn't I get one?
I got one.
Everybody has one. Just
Yes.
No. Why
okay.
didn't I get one?
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
It's-
That is a drinking token, if you do not know what that is. At the Goblin and Gems, you provide that. You can get, well, directions there. That's all I can help you with, of course. Any questions and further development of your repurposing, let me know.
Okay.
Thought we were made, not repurposed.
As he closes the door. Yep, you have a new purpose, though. As you are now in a room with some pallets, dirty, cold, but keeps you a roof over your head.
That's not creepy at all.
Yeah. You want to go to the place to get some drinks?
Yes, perhaps we can get a. Well, we can know things more.
Hmm.
Yes.
Bah humbug.
Tyrion is gonna try and find the goblin and gemstone.
Goblet?
Goblet. Thank
You
you.
can ask Robert if you want on the way there. He's like pretty much your guide information as much as you need.
Hey, Rogue Bear, do you know where it is? The place, the goblin and gemstone?
Yes. If you're all going to provide that token, you'll be talking to somebody who's rather intrigued. But in the meantime, yes, the gem and goblet is not too far from here, right across from us. You can't miss it. As he points in a direction right across.
Sick, sick.
Be careful.
I mean, I assume if I get hurt or something, I'll just be
As
recreated.
you hear his voice say, "Life only through death."
Jesus Christ. Start shaking. I'm just trying to. But I hate that phrase. I hate it. I hate them all.
You've heard this phrase before?
I mean, every single fucking place that we walk to, we hear it.
Must be, I don't know, what they believe or something.
Yeah, it must
Yeah.
be like their calling card.
Yes.
Damn. Let's get going. Let's get going. I think I need 7 drinks at this point.
7.
Only
Yeah.
7?
Maybe 18. Who knows?
6,000?
I mean, depends on how many of them are free.
Ooh, that's true.
Yeah, well, how much money do you have in your pockets from starting a new character?
15 smackaroos, my friend. 15 smackaroos.
And a wooden coin.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
We're rich in our spirit.
Alright, you begin to head through the snowy wastelands of Maribor, heading towards across the tavern at hand. As it was once a great festival hall in its time, now repurposed as a tavern. As you can see, exciting and pressing of looking tavern of Maribor. But nowadays, this holds even more true. The tavern sign is shining like a goblet, seems to be glowing even during the day. The mood inside is generally festive. Boarding around the rowdy during the evening hours, the Goblet and Gems is a popular establishment because it's an ample supply of cheap alcohol and live entertainment, as well as the fact that it's avoided by goblin patrols. It has a stage for live music, gambling halls in the basement, and plenty of side booths and back rooms for private meetings. The drinks here are strong, expertly crafted, so they go down smooth. Yes, right. As they serve a rather kind of gracious male and female AOs, as they refer as the Gems. As you can see around the vicinity, you can see people drinking, each of them marked across their wrist, drinking, enjoying themselves, as you find yourself rather in a strange place, as you realize quickly. Everybody's kind of like you here, through different ways of life, as they have different purposes.
Impossible. No one's like me.
I believe I can say that too.
As you begin to see, obviously, people listening ear to ear, listening to rumors. Some are obviously reserving time in the side booths or the back rooms for deep conversations. What is readily known as the Gems, as people begin to have conversations with them as they leave, eventually heading out elsewhere throughout, as it seems to fit. So you begin to look around. You can roll an insight, see particularly what are these in Gems and what are their purpose. As you see them, they're working here eventually, but there's much more to them. Zarax, you sense them as spies.
Oof, oof. Spies, you say? Well,
As you see the bartender and the owner, as Racine is her name, as she looks obviously like a half-elf female. She looks towards you and serving drinks. What can I have? What can I get y'all? You're new around here. I haven't seen your faces.
there's something on my face.
Ooh.
So, would you like a drink or such? Drink's cheap around here.
We've only got this coin thingy.
She looks towards you as you drop the coin.
Yeah, I'll flash. I'll be like, yo, look at this.
Where'd you get this?
You may not want to know.
Is a wonderful question.
There's one intercession there.
Damn. You're about to get started, man. What the fuck? Come on. I'm just joking.
It's better whenever
You have to play for another 4 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well, hopefully we continue onwards with our journey. Obviously, a lot of brain chakras here, a lot of crazy shit, but hopefully you finish your character, get me backstories. It doesn't have to be intricate, it doesn't have to be crazy, and obviously find me a picture of what your character looks like.
So the backstory, do we really need backstories if we've just kind of been created, or do we...
You can still have a
memory off
backstory,
of
doesn't mean shit. You retain all your memories, that's the thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not that we're like, yeah.
You're just,
Oh,
your
I said we were
body's...
created.
You're created as, you're genetically created, but your mind is not.
They created our backstory for us.
You make your own backstory,
The Matrix.
ideally, you are basically accelerated organisms, as they made you to combat what's out there. You don't know if you have an expiry date. Who knows? Who knows what powers you?
We'll find out when we do.
But you know now that you're not really the real person anymore. You feel like you're a duplicate. And how many versions? Hard to say. How many versions you are.
I didn't get a breath weapon. Yeah.
Could be 1,000, whatever. You're obviously numbered 1,154, so you probably have failed a few times.
Well, that's rough.
What number was
just
that
once.
again, Ray?
Sorry?
What number was that again?
1,154.
I couldn't hear you. Sorry, Kroll, what did you say?
I was just wondering what number that was. 1,500.
No, 1,154. And then so on goes up.
Okay.
Yeah. They went through a lot of trial and error. You're not obviously, you're probably through multiple trials of multiple individuals. But now you'll realize quickly that there are AAOs, and then there are obviously individuals that are not.
They're not special. Or special.
But now you're gonna be embarking a new journey. I'm almost finished this entire book. I only have 2 more chapters left, but this is a big part of the campaign now. So I hope you stay tuned, and I hope you enjoy it, and we'll see what you guys get into. Some shenanigans.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
Thanks, Red.
A reminder on payment if you haven't paid. I will see.